There we go. I should be live. Exciting. Oh, yeah, wait, wasn't there a thing on startup that I could do? Okay, fucking... Thankfully my headphones do this before anyone joins. Subs, Esper, how are you doing? How are you doing? I remember that apparently there's a way to not spoil yourself with the automatic song that plays. I thought I was gonna find that, but I guess not. I guess I was lied to. Or maybe it doesn't work on mine. God, lip synchronization, I forgot that's a thing. We're just gonna get into it immediately, I think. We didn't leave it off at any, like, particularly bad part, or, like, we didn't leave it off at any particularly stressful part, I feel like. So I think it's fine to just jump in immediately, and people will catch up when they catch up, right? Mouse and keyboard fix? Yes. Or, I say yes. My control button gets stuck sometimes. Which is weird, because it's just like water. I don't understand what in the mechanism, like physically stuck, not stuck like digitally. And it's weird, because again, it's just water. So I don't know what in the... I disassembled it, and I can't figure out why, like, it doesn't feel like it should get stuck, but it does. So, that's annoying, but whatever. Worst case, I'll just change the switch. I'll change the switch with another button I never use, like, I don't know, page up or something, and I'll never notice it in my life. What's up, Delta? I saw your Twitter. You're about to play Triff. Good luck with that.
1987年4月のことです。私は友人からある奇妙な依頼を受けました。とある大富豪の遺品である蔵書が大量に競売にかけられていて、その一部に民族学的にも考古学的にも、あるいはオカルト的な意味でも極めて価値の高いものが含まれていると思われる、その価値を内密に見てほしいというのです。
No, I'm not. Okay. That's a shame. Well, I guess, like, I hope you feel better soon. I saw your tweet.
さようです。それらの蔵書はロッキン
Gonna
島
lurk?
で
Sounds
の
good.
難を逃れたものと説明されていました。
Hope you feel better
それを
soon.
島の所有者である後宮エバ氏が競売に出したというのです。
Oh. Oh yeah, if you're wondering if I, like, sound like I'm munching, it's because I made some sandwiches right before this, so I'm still eating those. Why does everyone have, like, a secret? That's the sound of something
まず
filling in.
蔵書を鑑定して分かったことは、後宮エバ氏には
No
民
config.
族学的
Does that mean that he's a character now? Yeah. Professor Otsuki. It's rare to see two O's like that. Otsuki. Otsuki. It's probably just one O. Otsuki. Professor Otsuki. A professor at a certain college, well known as an authority on the study of Western folklore. Also famous as a hobbyist researcher of the Rokkenjima witch legend and as one of the witch hunters. What the fuck's a witch hunter? What the fuck's a witch hunter? The witch hunt is primarily focused on the straining of occult superstitions to explain the truth of the Rokkenjima crime rather than doing so scientifically. And it's dilettantes dilettantes and enthusiasts of the mystical primarily view it as a type of mental game. Chess, perhaps? They view it like a mental game of chess, perhaps? It feels like it. Okay, so the Anja side. Oh. The Witch of Origin, who will live for the next 1,000 years, possesses the motherly magical power to give birth to one from the Sea of Zero. At a glance, her magical power is weak. However, Zero will never become anything but Zero, no matter how it is multiplied. But the one she gave birth to will eventually surpass the heavens. This is literally just like Chinese writing. This is a... I got flashbacks to reading wushu novels. Which is Chinese power fantasy, because everything's fucking surpassed the heavens. It's such a common phrase. Protected heavily by Beatrice, who understands her true value. She's in alliance with Beatrice. Kinzo's name as a mage is Goldsmith. His skills as a summoner are legendary for the... Oh, didn't he have no talent? Did we not establish that he has no talent? In terms of summoning ability, there are times when he surpasses even Beatrice. However, he is very mismatched, and while he does excel in some areas, he is fatally lacking as a mage in others. He cannot even perform the trifling magic to reheat a cup of tea, yet he can summon demons capable of using magic to boil the oceans. His system of magic is his own, and has its origin in mathematical miracles. Beatrice later reworked her own system of magic based on this. Okay. And then the furnace. It's a doll. Okay, I guess it's furniture now. He holds a decoration as a diplomat, and all witches' weapons and furniture in the Alliance, and even demons and divine spirits in contract with the Alliance, are not permitted to take aim at him. Okay, that's gonna be relevant.
そしてその蔵書の本来の持ち主である後宮金蔵氏は、日本で5子に入る悪魔学の権威であったことは間違いないということです。
I feel like, why would you... I guess you're traumatized by the events, but I feel like, why would you ever, like, just sell it when... I guess it's to accrue more wealth, she did say that. But in my head, I'm like, what? Aren't you just gonna, like, get more attention on you from that? Doesn't that suck? Books on demons.
少なくとも神秘学の見地から言えば、その発見が世界に与えた衝撃は司会文書発見にも匹敵するものでした。後宮蔵書にはなんと1000年以上にもわたる間、その存在だけが知られているにもかかわらず、発見されていなかった数々の極めて重要な文献さえ含まれていたからです。
I still don't know what... I need to look up dilettantes again. What the fuck does that word mean? Dilettante. One who dabbles in an art or field of knowledge, a lover of the fine arts, an admirer or lover of the fine arts, science, or letters, an amateur, one who pursues an art or literature desultorily and for amusement, often used in a disparaging sense for a superficial and affected dabbler in literature or art. Okay. Now, I didn't think it was gonna force me to look up another word, but what is desultorily? Desultorily. In a desultory manner, without method, loosely, immethodically. Okay. Moving or jumping from one thing to another, disconnected, occurring randomly or sporadically. Okay. So in a random fashion, makes sense. They're enthusiasts that don't know shit. Okay, that makes sense.
この一件により六軒島の名は全世界に知れ渡ることになります。そして同時に六軒島の事故によって未発見のさらに価値ある蔵書が大量に失われた可能性が高いことも全世界に衝撃を与えました。
Why this would be valuable
六軒島と後ろ宮蔵書の名は我々にとって生涯忘れないものとなったのです。
There was some proof that like demons were real. Like who cares if they studied demonology or whatever? I don't understand why this is such a huge deal that like people all over the world treat it like it's the fucking One Piece. The One Piece! The One Piece is real! No? What do you mean no? How dare you?
そしてそこへ起こるのが例のメッセージボトル事件です。これがあの島を魔女の島に変えた。伊豆諸島の無名の小島がオカルトの島へ、そして謎の魔女ベアトリーチェの島へと変遷していったのです。
I still have 2 hours left on the last VOD. On a scale of 1 to 10, what experience am I in for? Honestly, you're just in for depression. Like, that's it. The last 2 hours of that stream is just like the game being fairly depressing and traumatic. Not in like a grotesque way, but just like in a fairly well done way. It's pretty well executed, but it is depressing. I hope you enjoyed that. I think it's a good part of the game, but yeah, enjoy depression. See you later.
後ろ宮蔵書とメッセージボトル、このどちらが欠けても六軒島魔女伝説は成り立たなかったと言えます。
メッセージボトル。
はい。空の瓶に手紙を封印し海に投じるという不特定対象への通信方法です。無人島から SOS を発信するというのが有名ですが、海外の有名推理小説の影響で、
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
自らの死後に
But
真実
wait, is that
を告
done?
白するという時間差的な遺書としても知られるようになりました。
I'm pretty sure the last 2 hours are still Sakutaro.
まさにこの後者だったのです。
I'm pretty sure the last 2 hours are still Sakutaro. That's what I was talking about, referring to. I think we ended with that storyline concluding. I'm fairly sure that's where we ended off yesterday.
近くの島の漁師が拾っていたというやつですね。
さようです。式根島の若い漁師が手紙入りのワインボトルを拾っていたことが分かったのです。この若い漁師は興味本位からそれをたまたま保管していました。
Maria's glow up? Oh yeah! I just thought that was part of it, because she does still like talk to Anje
その漁師による捏造の可
during
能性
that.
は
And yeah, never mind. No, you. Oh yeah. No, but that's more depressing. We got fucking a lion boy. We had enough with the cat girls. We're getting into too much of a furry territory. Specifically male furry characters, and not just characters I can sexualize and fetishize. Which means it's no longer okay.
少女より達筆で年齢のある人物によって書かれたことは疑いようがないでしょう。
I'm a very progressive individual.
彼女の名を語った何者かが執筆した可能性が極めて高かったのです。よってこの時点ではノート編の内容の信憑性は薄いと考えられました。警察は現場の状況とボトルの封印状況から捏造の可能性は低く、事故直前の数日以内に投棄したものと判断したようです。また双方の筆跡は一致しました。これにより、漁師の発見したノート編の信憑性が増すこととなりました。メッセージボトルの内容については、 週刊誌などが繰り返し報道しているようですが、説明がいりますかな？
Why? I love how he's
一応
standing like he's a news reporter. Like his CG looks like he's a news reporter with a news desk, just like talking to the general public. Like that's such a weird way to stand in a casual conversation. The Witch's Legend serial murder incident. The Golden Witch Beatrice's puzzle. Yeah.
この奇妙な日記風式には、台風で島に釘付けにされた後宮家の
Okay, so the painting is back to depicting Beatrice and not Beatrice. That's good. I wonder if Beatrice is even gonna show up. She has to, right? I'm pretty sure she does. On the other hand,
そして最後に黄金の魔女
the staff is in Maria's hand now.
全てを黄金鏡に飲み込む。まるでそれこそが当日の全容であるかのように記されていました。
I need to see, is Beatrice even in here? Did Beatrice fail? I guess Beatrice failed and never got to like ascend beyond because we found the like solution that it was Eva as like a human killing. I guess she never got to become like a real witch. Huh. Or maybe she'll show up.
また当時の島の状況についても非常に詳しく描写されており、後宮家に勤務したことがある元の使用人たちは間違いなく内部に詳しい人間が書いたに違いないと証言しました。
そのおかしな幻想小説と後宮蔵書以
The
降のオカル
occult
トブーム、
boom.
そして結局は真相は闇の中という3つが合わさり、六軒島の魔女伝説を生み出したと。
I'm curious, was there like a change where people liked occult stuff in Japan at this
世界
time?
のオカルトマニアの関心を集めています。いや、むしろ時間を得てますますに神格化されたと言っていい。上陸禁止になっている六軒島に密かに上陸しようというマニアも未だに多いとか、未だ未発見のメッセージボトルがあるのではないか。そしてあの日、あの島で本当は何があったのか、未だに議論はつきませんとも。
We back, indeed. We are super back. Actually, we're so back, I'm gonna
確か
mute the microphone for a second and engage the stand function on this desk so that I'm healthy while we're reading this.
さようです。このせいで六軒島ミステリーはさらに面白みが増したのです。2つのボトルの中身はどちらも事故前日から当日までを記した日記風の式です。しかしその内容は
And we're standing up and
当
reading
日
now.
を記した内容であり、にもかかわらず内容は全く異なったのです。
Best decision I ever made was getting a standing desk.
真実で、
One was the truth and one was the lie, okay?
あるいは両方とも虚偽なのかもしれない。しかし始まりと終わりだけは一致するのです。始まりは親族たち18人は台風で島に閉じ込めら
What
れた。
was released to the outside here, so I'm glad they go into it.
全員が死に黄金の魔女が蘇り、
Correct?
全ては黄金鏡に飲み込まれる。
Wait.
あの島で何があったのか、唯一の生存者である後宮エバ氏が沈黙していた以上、
Both diaries outline a serial murder following the epitaph of the witch, but the order of the sacrifices, the ways they died, and even the tale of the 2 days were different. Okay. Is that like episode... Wait, what happened to episode 2 again? Did we get to the Golden Land in every episode? I think so, right? I'm pretty sure we got to the Golden Land in every episode. So it's like episode 3 guaranteed because Eva survived and went on. This is the timeline after Eva survived and went on. So the other one, because I'm assuming it's showing 2 different timelines at the same time. I'm assuming it's showing like episode 1 and 3 or 2 and 3, the events of both. But I'm trying to figure out who would retain their memories in a way where they would release something like that. I mean, Bernkastel, maybe, but why? For what reason? To facilitate Anje, like, becoming a part of the game, like, 12 years later? Maybe. I don't think too many characters could, right? Like, Maria doesn't seem to keep her memories. The witches are... I don't know how much they can influence, so it's hard to say. Battler doesn't keep his memories. Like, I don't understand how 2 different plot lines. Episode 1 epilogue? I do. Or when you mean epilogue, do you mean the tea party? Well, I don't want an answer to it that's like a spoiler, but I do remember the episode 1 epilogue. Let me think. So episode 1 epilogue, if you mean the tea party, I do remember the different witch-like fighting styles they were talking about, and I do recall the long-ass text. Oh yeah, I do remember parts of that, because I had to, like, rap it, because I've tried to, like, say it out loud, all of it. But even if I don't remember, we can read it, because I do have the LP archive site up on the other monitor. Right, so let's compare. Oh, I didn't mean to move it. Oh no. I'm legit gonna restart the game for this. Because it... Is there a way to not make it... Oh, I guess I can do... Okay, this is gonna be silly. I'm gonna resize... Oh, I can't oh my god. No, I'm gonna restart the game. Because this is a really funny thing. The like thing here, the like top part, it's on my top monitor, and it gives me a perfect full screen without full screening the game. But if I move the window even slightly, it doesn't do that anymore, and it's really annoying. So I have to restart, and now it's gonna give me a full. You see here, this is not a full screen. Right above, like at the top of the window, is the bar on my top monitor. It's great. God, I love that restarting is so fast. Part of Maria's body.
唯一の生存者である後宮エヴァ氏が沈黙していた以上。
Oh! I figured completely has not been brought to light. And so let us conclude this tale with the final section of the notebook fragments that Ushiromiya Maria left behind. By the time you have read this, I will probably be dead. Though there may or may not be a corpse, you who have read this, please find out the truth. That's my only wish. Then I assume at the end of episode 2 or 3, we're gonna have the same thing, but we're gonna have it... but we're gonna have it... The seagulls cried, just one person was left alive. And that was Eva. I guess Eva shared the second one. So the first one is from Maria and the second one is from Eva. Is my guess then? Okay, cool. I have some friends that got me to read for Higurashi this year and I absolutely loved it. They keep telling me that Umineko is even higher peak, so I can't wait to start it eventually. Be following along on Twitter, and I know hopping in here midway for your playthrough has a chance to spoil me, but I love that you're giving... Oh, will they cry? I hate acronyms. I hate acronyms so much. I had to stop there and be like, I don't know what that means, but will they cry some shine? Yeah, I am enjoying this a lot. I think the pacing suffers sometimes, but I think the quality of like the peaks, like they say, is insanely good. Like there are so many parts that are very, very well done and worth reading. So far I'm very happy I've gotten into it, and I'm still only in the first part. Or good, my bad? No, it's not your bad at all. It's just, once again, I'll show this. Here's a book series I read. I didn't read it on Royal Road, I read it on fucking Archive of Our Own or whatever. Which, this is a novel. How long is it? It's 1.6 million words. I read this, and WTC, worth the candle. So I read WTC from you, and I was like, I don't think that's what it's referring to.
この2つの日記はその闇を埋める仮説をこともあろうか2つも提示してみせたのです。
Certainly one way to phrase this. And yeah, no worries, Trenton. I hope you enjoy the series. If you can... Okay, Higurashi was worse. From what I've heard, Higurashi is even worse, what's it called? Pacing. And I can believe that based on the anime sometimes. So, if it's as long as Umineko, which I think it is, I think it's about as long, right? Then I think if you manage to get through Higurashi, you will have no trouble getting through Umineko. It should be a breeze. Higu is shorter than Umi? Never mind, you're screwed. Oh, it's just 50 hours. Lamau. Haha. That's nothing. That's a third of the length. Never mind, you're screwed. You're never getting through Umineko. You're weak.
あの島であの日何が起こったのかそれを考えるのがウィッチハントの醍醐味なのですな。
ウィッチハント？
ああ、
The translation pack I'm using? What about it? Of course, I should have realized it's based on something in the actual, like, universe. Of course it is.
黄金の魔女の伝説など六軒島に関わる謎は今でもマニアの間で盛んに議論されているのです。10周年の時にはニューヨークで国際コンベンションも開かれました。私も日本の代表として参加してきましてね。海外の熱心なウィッチハンターと様々な交流をしてきましたよ。海外では魔女はとても人気のあるカテゴリーでしてね。参加者の年齢幅も下は小学生から上は著名な文化人まで実に幅広い。
That's not an age. Famous cultural figures is not an age. Is that 20? Is that 30? Is that 90? Is Shinzo Abe fucking talking about the witches now? Actually, when did he die? No, he could do it. Shinzo Abe talking about the witches is so funny to me for some reason. Because they're all true. Once you break the birdcage, it's no longer endless. So all of the possibilities merge into the final universe. I think it's something like that, right? Like, they've talked about it earlier. I know I'm aiming, but they've talked about it earlier that the island gives Beatrice power because it's essentially just a massive locked room. Like, she can be endless in there and loop it over and over again because, you know, it's a locked room. It's not affected by the outside. It's not connected to the outside. But what's it called? I assume the bottle that was released at the end of episode 1, just like got outside, and then it's part of the normal timeline again. So that merges, and then, you know, the island loops again, and episode 3 starts, and we go for episode 3, and someone won there, someone survived, so they left as well. But, you know, that's why they can both coexist at the same time, is how I'm choosing to interpret it right now based on the information I have. Well, thankfully, you can go back in time and just view one version of the events now. And we can beat the witch together. Okay, so unlike Battler, you do consider the supernatural being viable even before magical power. I guess no, you've already got magical powers here. Say the two mess. Yeah, it does. Because in the first one she died. Small blue gem, that's what I'm saying. In the version of the events... Oh my god, stop talking. In the version of the events that happened in episode 1, Eva died. That's why the message bottle information says that she died, because the message bottle leaves the island loops again, and then Eva wins. That's why Eva's alive, and the contents of the message bottle don't match. But as soon as you leave the island, you're back to the normal timeline. Yeah, that's what I'm saying! Is that the island is all 3 timelines at the same time. It's the Beatrice ability. It's a locked room. The bottle didn't happen in episode 3. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. The bottle happened in episode 1. The bottle happened in episode 1, and the way the island seems to work, they mentioned it before, that the reason Beatrice's power there is because it's essentially just a massive birdcage. It's a massive locked room. It's endless in the sense that nothing on the outside interferes with it once it starts. So anything that happens on the island is essentially just like a locked room murder, but on a bigger scale. So every time it loops, everything on the island loops with it, but the stuff outside the island isn't affected, it seems like. So, there was nothing on episode 2. Episode 2 ended with, like, no one was alive to give out something like that. Like, we have the archives. This was the end of episode 3. It did this, and then here it's like, the winner is the new Golden Witch Eva, Beatrice, because she solved the riddle. But then if we go episode 1, it says, we get this, where it's like, Maria, to this very day, the truth of the legend of the witch serial murders has not been brought to light. And it talks about how she left the bottle. And then in episode 2, you might think that there's something similar, but there's not. In episode 2, Rosa gets eaten/murdered. And then this. No one was alive. Yeah, but in episode 1, Maria had time to leave the bottle. The bottle left the island before she died, which means it exited the time loop. It's a bottle at sea. It drifts away in the storm, and then when it drifts away, it's no longer bound by the time loop. So while Maria loops again, the contents of the bottle made it to the outer world. Whereas nothing was released on episode 3.
今日は歌詞を変えてしまったのでお見せできなかった貴重な資料がいくつもあります。次の機会の時にはぜひそれをお見せしましょう。
Maria released it before she died. It says so in the thing.
聞いてもいいですか?
When you read this, I will already be dead.
先生はどうして魔女に、いえ、神秘学や悪魔学に興味を?
それを言われるとお恥ずかしい。不思議な力が使えたなら意地悪なガキ大将にも負けないのに。という子供の頃の妄想がそのままライフワークになってしまっただけです。
That's basically the only way we can accept that both versions of events are happening at the
今
same
も
time.
昔も普遍的ですからな。
先生はなれるものなら魔女になりたいですか？思うがままに魔法を使ってみたいという夢を今も？
もちろんですとも。この年になり、そういうものが実在しないと理屈では分かっていても、それでもなお空を飛んでみたい、鉄くずを黄金に変えてみたいという子供のような夢は忘れられずにいます。
Oh, just to drive it home.
学生たちにはどうか内密に。
私が実は魔女だと言ったら、
I like this development. Just to drive it home. And so, let us conclude this tale with the final section of the notebook fragment that Ushiromiya Maria left behind. By the time you have read this, I will probably be dead. Although there may or may not be a corpse, you who have read this, please find out the truth. That's my only wish. And then this has the like tale of everything that's happened. And it was released at sea before she died. And then it looped again. Like it's almost guaranteed that they
お信じ
both
になります？
that's what it is. That's why you have alternate versions of the same event.
女は魔女であるというのが私のささやかな女性経験からの持論です。
Nah, Maria is magic. She'll understand. She'd be like, oh, it's just previous universe me. That's crazy.
そうそう。最後にもう一つだけ質問を。先生はメッセージボトルの実物をご覧になったことは？
God, I love when message is in English because I'm like, dying a message.
もち
Said
ろん
every time in
その
every
道の専門家で
horror
はありません
or
が、
detective
メッ
work.
セージボトルの筆跡に関してだけは日本で最も詳しいと自負していますとも。
Why?
これは初めて見るものです。
A magical book of infinite power. Beatrice.
それは
このページに記されている文章の筆跡はメッセージボトルの筆跡と一致しますか？
いや、その持ち帰って
You're not allowed to take it home, dude, bro. I'm not allowing that.
この本は一体どこで？
ありがとう。その反応だけで結構です。今日はありがとうございました。これ、約束の謝礼です。
I love her so much. Everything she does is a power move. She's the best.
お願いだ。その本は一体。謝礼はいらない。その本を見せてくれ。
私とあなたはウィッチハントの同志だけど。
No, you can't troll him like this.
あなたが楽しんでるのは猫箱の外側。
That's fucked up.
そして私が知りたいのは
Why?
猫箱の内側。
What do you gain from being an asshole like
その
this?
猫箱を開く。
That's fucked up.
あなたには過ぎてるわ。じゃあね。グッバイジェントルメン。
That's super fucked up.
待ってくれ。スマレラさん。
No, it's not. What are you talking about? Beatrice just left the note in there. This is not that. Oh my god, Small Blue Gem, were you not here yesterday? The book is not the same thing. The papers they showed earlier is the message that Maria left at sea. The book is Maria's diary that she's had this entire time. Angie has had it this entire timeline, and it's the reason she can converse with her spirit. We've gone through this all of yesterday. Like, what? No. Nothing about this disproves the theory at all. Like, not even remotely. They're completely unrelated events. And also, this is not Beatrice, or like Beatrice is writing in her diary while she was at the island, and even before. Like, she, even before the events of any of this, like, this book is the one Maria has had in every episode, and it's the one she's written in and, like, shown people stuff from the entire time. It's it's her diary, and she's had it, and, like, that, even in episode 1, she showed shit that Beatrice had helped her write in there, like the magical circles and shit, like, and also the, like, scorpion charm. Like, all that shit is information she got from Beatrice. They say as much there. So it's like, no. What are you talking about?
やっぱりそうだった。メッセージボトルを記したのはベアトリーチェ本人だった。
Signature in katakana. Well, the interesting thing here is that I think that makes sense because Maria is Beatrice now. Like, that's why I didn't react to it, I think. Wait, it doesn't even say it. But they did do the... Oh, they're not doing it anymore. But she did in the previous episode she was crowned Maria Beatrice. Right? No, she's not. I'm trolling. No, she has the... It's just because it's fucking staff. The staff is the same as that one Eva got. That's why I'm thinking this. Protected heavily by Beatrice. No, you're right. Wait, let me think. I'm gonna think about this for a second. Just keep reading. Well, I wanna think about it. If you bring up a point like that, if I'm wrong, I wanna think about it. You know, reconsider instead of being stuck on the thought until they give me the answer, right? So give me a second. Well, that would imply that Beatrice released the bottle, which she could have, but I mean, it says Maria in the bottle. Huh. But why? Because, like, this is very believable, but I'm trying to think of what she would accomplish by doing that. It doesn't make sense for it to be normal Beatrice. It could be Evatrice, but that wouldn't make too much sense either. That would not make too much sense either. But Beatrice has no incentive to write anything like that. Whereas Maria, we've already seen her write in the diary, and it explicitly says it's her in the... what's it called? In the LP archive. In episode 1.
午前中にスマデラを名乗る若い男女が訪れ、教授を連れ出したきりまだ帰宅しないそうです。裏を書かれた可能性が。
いけない子ね、エンジェちゃんは。そういう悪知恵、姉さんの血なのかしらね。あんなに名乗るのは嫌だと言ってたスマデラの名を気安く名乗ってくれちゃうなんて。
Yeah, exactly, Munch. I mean, this is the final thing I'll say about it. It even has her signature here. Ushiromiya Maria. I think they're just wrong. Like, I'm gonna be real, I think they're literally just wrong. And I think that both of them are written by Maria, but for some reason she says Beatrice there. Because of this. Because of this section here. Her name was Ushiromiya Maria. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's Maria who wrote both. Maybe it's Beatrice, but like Maria has reasons for it, whereas Beatrice does not.
了解しました。
The final note for sure. The final note does not make sense to be from Maria, but the ones from the bottle do. But like this part here with the different contents, like one of them should be from Maria. I'm just curious by the same handwriting. Like it doesn't make sense for both of them to be by Maria, you're right. I'm wondering if it's the thing... Yeah. I'm wondering if it's the thing where Maria goes into the... where she becomes, like, absurdly competent, right? Well, also, very, very, very ominous, by the way. I'll teach you about my magic of origins. Like, that is Maria. So I'm wondering if it's, like, adult Maria, but that doesn't make sense. Yeah, and I think they're wrong because of the stuff we saw earlier. Like the stuff we've seen in the actual island makes me say that I'm pretty sure they're wrong. Did he? Why did I listen to chat? Why did I listen to chat when I can just check? What in the world? I don't need to show me the book. No, she's literally just making... I must take this home. Pardon me for asking me what in the world... No, she's literally just making it... she's making an assumption. She's literally just making an assumption. They never got... He never got time to compare it. She's making an assumption on that. Based on how he's reacting. Hello, Maria. Then boy, do I have magical powers, baby. I say through my tears. It's hitting me that this story is basically just Peter Pan. You can't grow up. If you grow up, you're no longer a wizard. Munch, I don't feel like that's the same magical power, I'm not gonna lie. That's being a wizard. That's very different. That's the Western version of this, okay? It's the yang to the yin. The Eastern yin. Together they form a balance. The 13-year-old wizards and the 1,000-year-old witches. True, the first step is the same, you're right.
よりしろ。今の演者には自転車の補助輪、いえ、チェーンくらい。
Why would she have origin magic talent though, specifically? Isn't this like a strictly Maria type deal? It has a lot of... If she can summon stuff, then that has a lot of utility. Like a whole lot of utility.
あるいは今頃は呼び出すことができたかもしれないね。
今から修行したらどのくらいかかるの？
魔女の修行は幼き日の1年が老いの10年と同じ価値があると言われてる。相当の覚悟がいるよ。
それこそ後ろ宮金蔵くらいに？ピアノもバイオリンも魔法も幼い頃からの英才教育が大事なのね。
今のエンジェは初めて魔法を使えた時よりもその力
Yeah,
が落
probably
ちている。
Munch. But I thought that this was like one of the hardest ones based on what Beatrice was saying. But Angie is the fucking goat, so I mean, if anyone can do it, it's her. She can do anything. She's my queen.
これならよりしろにはぴったりじゃない？
懐かしい。それならば今のエンジェでも召喚できると思うよ。
A
それには
summons.
今主がいない。エンジェが新しい主になるのも可能なはず。
That's true. Doesn't matter if it's hard if you're goaded too.
「煉獄の七杭はもともと7本で一揃いだった。気の毒にね。今はもう彼女1本だけ。
I guess technically not a diary, but grimoire. But to be fair, our grimoire is not nearly as cool. Look at our grimoire. Glisso caramels, Glicko caramels, Shotoku Taishi, Shasuke, and peanuts. Like, frankly, grimoires are not everything they've been hyped up to be. Kind of a shit power, if you ask me.
この杭は7姉妹の誰？
マリアの魔導書に彼女らの特徴がよく記されてるよ。
Was penis there for a glossary term? I'd never considered that. When peanuts have been removed from their shells or cracked in half, one half has a nub on the end with a small leaves protruding from it. In Japan, young children are sometimes told that the half with this nub is the grandpa, because the leaves look like a mustache. The other half, obviously, would be the grandma. It's the fucking birds and the bees talk, but with peanuts.
名前を間違えられることをとても嫌う。
I
召喚
guess.
する前によく彼女らの名前を思い出して。
マモン、五女、
Mammon.
7つの大罪の強欲を司る。すごい子
That she does.
強欲は向上心、上昇志向、生きる強さなども司る。決して悪い意味だけではないんだよ。口は悪いけどとても頑張り屋さんな子だし。
そうね。欲がない
I
って
keep
ことは
forgetting that she's
つまり
18 years older
生き
now.
てる理由がないってことだし。
It doesn't feel that way at all.
魔導書ってちょっとだけ面白いわね。下手くそな小説を読むよりよっぽど面白いかもしれない。なんだか懐かしい気持ちになるわ。
魔導書はただ文字を読み取るだけじゃなく、行間から世界を膨らませたり、挿絵から世界を生み出したりと、様々な想像を要求されるの。生み出す力、これを持つエンジェになら、どんな本よりも魔導書は面白いはずだよ。エンジェになら理解できるってマリアはずっと知ってたもの。
マモンの知識、これで十分だと思うわ。うん、だいたい蘇った。やってみる。
しっかりね。いざという時に備えて私の護符を。今の君は同盟の条約に守られてない。マモンは
Treaty of the Alliance won't protect you right now. Okay, so they've done an official alliance.
まだ恨んでるかも。注意して。
I thought so based on the stuff I was reading with Satokaro. I think that's his name, right? Satokaro? I need to double check. What's his fucking name? Sakutaro. I had the reverse. Sakutaro. Sakutaro.
大丈夫。それにはまだ十分な魔法防御が備わってる。それを身につけている限り絶対に大丈夫。
I'm still so, like, lost on the applications of magic in the non-magical world. In some ways it's almost omnipotent, and in other ways it's basically useless.
さあさあ、おいでなさい。罪を許しなさい。煉獄の七杭が一つ。強欲のマモン。
So... Huh. Okay. The image of a vast space.
見事だよ。ブランクは君から才能を奪わなかったね。
That's the most determined she's ever looked.
罪を許しなさい。
That's fun.
煉獄の七杭が一つ。強欲のマモン。その姿を私に見せなさい。
Why would you summon the, like, one of the 7 weakest characters, though? That seems kind of not smart. I'm not gonna lie. These have never been useful. She's a noob, okay? You're right, but, like, be better. Be better than your predecessors. No, Beatrice summoned 7 of them. She was just trolling. But yes, she's a noob comparatively. Ding! Okay, what's different about her now? If she shows up in the character list, what's different? Never mind. Wait, did you just summon all of them? Or is it just showing all of them? Advanced level furniture created by Beatrice. Mammon is the piece of furniture who was the first to become Anji's friend. She remained alongside her throughout her years of training, supporting her master constantly and greedily so that she could become a full-fledged witch. A special person, even among the Seven Sisters. Okay, she's the only one who mentions Ang. That's good. They just all come together, it makes sense. Yes, their fashion sense is some bullshit.
随分とみすぼらしい魔力だけど、本当にエンジ様？
お久しぶりね、マモ。元気にしてた？
てっきり、もう約5面の家具は何度で朽ち果てるだけだと思ってました。それで、これはどういう余興で？まさか、私の所有者がエンジ様とでもおっしゃるつもりで。
Generally, I would say is up right now.
エンジが君の主人だよ。
マリア卿、これはお見苦しいところ。先ほどの結界はマリア卿の。
今のエンジじゃひょっとしたら君にやられてしまうかもしれないって思ったから護符を貸したの。
マリア卿に私の主人がエンジ様だと言われたんじゃ断りようもありません。エンジ様、何なりとご命令を。私が必要とされるということは、新しい儀式を、新しい生贄を、もっとも私を使いこなし、自らの手を汚す程度の覚悟が終わりならの話ですが。
その役割は私はもう求めてないわ。昔同様にただ話し相手になってくれるだけで十分よ。
ええ、それがお望みでしたら、家具は使われてこそ家具。お呼び出しいただいただけで光栄ですとも、エンジ様。
Frail magical power, I guess so. Get owned, I guess. Fair enough.
それで、私は何をすれば？
わからない。
Oops.
適当に賑やかにしてくれればいいわ。昔みたいに。
お言葉ですが、多分エンジ様がおっしゃる賑やかさとは、私たち姉妹の騒ぎのことだと思います。私一人では難しいかと。お忘れで？
そうだね。七姉妹はみんなが揃うと本当に賑やかだったもんね。でも今のエンジの魔力じゃマモンを呼び出すのが精一杯だと思う。他の6人の悔いも紛失してる。
恐れながらマリア卿、私の悔いを経由し七姉妹に語りかけ呼び出すことは不可能ではないかと。私を刺激されるのでしたら、その程度の力はエンジ様にはお持ちいただきたいところですが。
Yeah, that makes sense. It would suck to be lonely when you are known for being part of like the Seven Sisters, right? Like that would just suck, would it not?
「エンジ、無理しないで。マモンを呼び出せただけでリハビリには十分だよ。
あら、一人だけでリハビリになっちゃうの？どうせ暇つぶしよ。いいわ、マモン。乗りかかった船だわ。呼べるところまで呼んであげる。
本当に？さすがエンジ様！さあさあ、早く早く！
マモン、エンジェに無理をさせないで。
Okay, what's the
エンジェは
downside?
まだ本調子
What's
じ
the
ゃないから
downside of being too good at magic? Or using too much magic?
みんなを召喚してくれるって言いました。
Do you like die of mana exhaustion? Because we know Eva like had to use life force,
無理
right?
しないで、エンジェ。もう今日は休んだ方がいい。君は十分疲れてるよ。
いいわよ。どうせ暇つぶし。まっ
Based.
たり寝込めるくらいに疲れさせてもらうわ。
Just do it 6 more times and you're good. F style.
エンジ様、しっかりしっかり頑張って。ねえ、マリア卿。
Also, once again, why the fuck is it... where's the wind coming from?
また7姉妹は再会できますよね。
Where's the fucking wind coming from? Hello? What's this gust of wind that's pulling up this shit this far up? Inside your window? There's blinds! There's blinds! What are you talking about? The window's closed! Actually, never mind. They probably have one of those refrigerating... Or no, not refrigerating. AC units, right? She's standing right at the AC unit. You can even tell by her expression, right? Look at her expression. She's standing there, the AC unit's like right below her, blowing up, and she's like, oh, hot air, oh, hot air, god damn, oh, I'm happy to be summoned, oh, that feels good.
きっとね。でも
Dramatic anime win from the summoning, good point. I forgot that anime logic is real. Man, I pressed
エン
go
ジ様
auto.
もできますって。エンジ様。
No, we're on episode 4 now.
末っ子のアズモから。
アスモデウス7条。わかった。末っ子から順番に呼ぶわ。
We started episode 4 yesterday. We're like... How long was the stream yesterday? Let me double check. Stream yesterday was...
さあさあ、おいでなさい。
6 hours. So we're like 5.5 hours in. I'm still near the start. I'm free. That's why you should have watched the stream instead of playing yourself. Haha! Just kidding. I'm sorry. My pace is too fast. My bad. We had this discussion. I told you couldn't catch up to my insane power level.
ここはどこ？私は生きてるの。
And you said I don't want to, and I was like, okay, that's fair. That's a very fair opinion. You do you. I hope you have a good one.
ここは一体私を呼び出したのは誰なの？
エンジ様が私たちをみんな蘇らせてくれるって。
Really? You know I have the entire week free, right? I'm gonna do like 4 or 5 hours a day probably.
お願いします。
Like I don't think it's possible for you to catch up at this point.
6条。
At least not this week.
宝飾のベルゼブ。
Because if I do like 5 hours a day,
おいでなさい。
I mean you can probably catch up by episode 5 or 6, I think. Maybe. Maybe I'll slow down a bit, we'll see. I was feeling pretty tired today, so I might take a rest day. Oh no, tomorrow is a local. Tomorrow's the local. I'll be going to the local, so I guess tomorrow I'll be... No, you can catch up. Depends on how near the start of episode 3. No, you can definitely catch up. Yeah, I could see you catch up in like 3 or 4 days probably.
おいでなさい。煉獄の七杭が一つ。怠惰のベルフェゴール。
Don't kill yourself summoning the sisters. They're not worth it. They're like Garbo.
タイダのベルフェゴール。
They haven't done shit. They got murked their one fight.
私がまだ必要とされると。
ベルフェネー！お腹すいた！じゃなくて、また会えて嬉しい！また七姉妹みんなが再会できるなんて。エンジェ様、本
And then also, I guess if you're reading at faster speeds than I am, in terms of like not just having the auto thing on and actually reading, then yeah, you can definitely catch up. Also, this song is unexpectedly way better than I thought from the start. Like every song in this fucking soundtrack. The banger.
もうそれ以上無理をしないで。これだけ久しぶりなのによく4人も召喚できたよ。
よせ、マモン。今のエンジェ様には我らの召喚は負担を強いている。エンジェ様、どうかご無理をなされませんよ。私は嫌。エンジェ様は約束したもん。また私たちみんなと遊んでくれるって。
Yeah, because that's all you're good for.
エンジェ様、みんなとまた会えるって。すぐに会えるって約束した。
You're gonna get her to kill herself.
そうね。約束したわ。すぐにがいつのこととは約束しなかったけど、確かに私は約束したわ。
だから守って。じゃないと私は今日までそれを忘れていたエンジェ様を許さない。
And then she dies because she overused her magic. And it's just GG immediately.
煉獄の七杭が一つ、憤怒のサタン。
Makes sense, she got her personality from the Seven Deadly Sins. That explains why she's so dope.
何やってるのよ、あんたたち。私たちが井戸端会議をするだけでどれだけエンジェ様に負担をかけてるか分かってんの？私たちはベアトリーチェ様より休むことを許された役目を終えた家具なのよ。再びお役に立てる機会を賜るどころか、新しい主人の負担になるなんて、そんなの家具の直れ。早く姿を消しなさい。
サタン姉の言う通りだ。姿を消す。お前たちも姿を消せ。それがこの瞬間一番エンジェ様のお役に立てる。私は嫌よ。みんなを呼び出してもらえるまでは嫌。
You are unreasonable, which I guess is your literal, like, calling card, isn't it? So, really, I can't even be mad.
もう帰るなんて嫌。
That's what you're known for.
わがまま言ってんじゃないわよ。ほら、とっとと姿を消す。
Greedy as fuck? Yes.
さっさと消えなさい。
サタン姉さんがいじめた。いつも末っ子からなんてずるい。
How is Greed the youngest one? Is Human Greed the youngest one? There's no fucking way. That would mean it's like the highest on the ladder, right? The least, like, intrinsic of all the vices. Is Pride before Greed? There's no fucking way. I feel like Greed comes before Pride. And then she died. Now, I'm starting to come around to the opinion that if they end the game with magic isn't real and all this is bullshit, I'll be really sad, because that means that it's all make-believe, and I don't want that. There's no way they're gonna tie together like that, though. Right, Copium? There's no fucking way, especially now that magic's getting way more prevalent than before, in like a ton of different ways. It's like spilled out outside of the fucking island. There's no way that magic isn't real. It would be too hard. It'd be too hard to make it satisfying. Like, you would have to work so hard in order to make magic not being real satisfying. Then again, how does Battler win then? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I don't know how caught up you are, Marcus, but I mean, maybe he accepts Beatrice and they together beat Lambda Delta or something. Come a long way from wanting to disprove to wanting to believe a little. Don't talk to me like I'm a witch. I mean, I that's... Look, the way you said that is like, I'm gonna develop magical powers now. That'd be great. That'd be great, actually. No, I'm down. Shouldn't you be on Battler's side? I am on Battler's side. In that, he needs to get together with Beatrice, and they need to have a wonderful relationship. I know what's good for him. I'm on Battler's side, he just doesn't know it yet. He has no fucking idea that I'm on his side. Ronnoe is on Battler's side. He's wingmaning so hard, and yet Battler thinks that Ronnoe is the bad guy. He simply doesn't know. It's as simple as that. Yeah, Beatrice is absolutely evil. No! You're wrong. I don't know if you have any... I don't know if you played the game before or not, but no, you're wrong. Conclusively wrong. I don't care where the game goes, you're conclusively wrong. Even if I'm proven wrong, you're wrong. We love and appreciate Ange in this house. Ange? Yeah. Right now, Beatrice is has the mommy energy, and then Ange is my queen. Those are the two I appreciate.
そのために有効な方法の一つが広大な空間をイメージすることなんだよ。
さっきは飛行機の窓から見た世界を思い描いたけど、
Because technology is the
もっ
evil.
と広大な世界なんて見当もつかない。
ならマリアの持つ広大な世界をエンジェにも教えてあげればいいよ。そしたらエンジェにもイメージがしやすくなるんじゃない？ウリュウ。
そうね。私もお姉ちゃんはどんな世界をイメージして魔法を使ってるのか興味があるわ。私もそれを参考にする。
ダメだよ。心象世界は広大で、そして孤独じゃないといけないの。自分以外に一切遮るものがない世界。だからその世界を人に教えたら、その世界は孤独ではなくなってしまう。だから心象世界は誰にも明かしちゃダメなの。だからエンジェも上手
Who
に
cares if she's evil? Beatrice is kinda hot. You're so right.
自分だけの秘密の世界にす
You're
る
so
の
right.
ウリュウ、マリアケチンボ。
ありがとう、サク太郎。修行に近道なしってわけだわ。努力してみる。大丈夫。
Oh,
ヒントは十
my
分
bad.
もらえてるわ。
ウリュウ、エンジェ頑張れ。
Why would you go back and watch me feel so bad? I've never felt worse. That was a tragedy, I can't lie. Like an insane tragedy. I was so on board. And then it happened, and I was so betrayed, and I felt so bad. There was nothing I could do. That you're enjoying it? I'm not enjoying it. What are you talking about? I'm hating it, every second of it. It's awful. Virgilia is on my shit list. He's trapped on the island, can't get off. That's literally me. Literally me right now.
そう、その感覚を維持して。
ええ、わかる。すべての妨げから解放されてるのがわかる。
やったエンジェ、やったエンジェ。 魔女の世界への最初の第一歩を踏み出した。
これが魔女の世界。
Okay.
じゃあエンジがずっと望んできた魔法を練習してみよう。お友達を呼び出す魔法。
You already saw me. Don't be a furry, okay? It's my only wish. Do not be a furry.
幸せになる魔法。
エンジにも僕みたいなお友達が呼び出せるの？うりゅうりゅう。
今のエンジェにはゼロの海からサクタロほどの友達を呼び出すにはまだまだ早いね。最初は呼び出しやすい友達から練習しよう。
最初は
I'm gonna be real. I have no clue what's happening. I thought the reading happening was the box nerfs. Where did I say I was? Where? Oh, the live notification. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, come on down, friends. It's time for reading. This used to say gaming. That's probably better. It's because I was playing some games, and as I don't remember what it was, but we were doing something. I think I was playing backpack battles instead of doing this, so I did the inverse of the joke. We are welcome. We are 65 hours into a visual novel. Expect to understand literally nothing, and before you go, I'll give you my thoughts on the box nerf. If you want my take on the box rule set, I'm sorry to say I'm currently on a vacation on a remote island, aka the game we're playing. Please leave a message after the beep. Yeah. You'll have to come back at a later time. This visual novel is 150 hours long. We're gonna finish it before I go through the box nerf. So it's probably like a couple of weeks until I get into that. Good take? Nice. That's all I need to hear. Thank you so much. The box nerfs are just hidden. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You're right. Okay. Well, this implies that there's two sides to this, right? I'm curious how this is gonna work out.
Enji, また体内に妨げが混じってるよ。
ごめんなさい。集中を書いたわ。もう一度。煉獄の七姉妹。なんだか物騒な名前ね。
でもとっても賑やかで楽しい子たちだよ。エンジェの新しいお友達になってくれるかもしれない。まずは私が呼び出してみせるね。見てて。
Room. Love that sound effect. Okay, I'm curious. Does any one of them copy paste the dice? Fuck, she moved. Yeah, they do. They've got like 3 sets of eyes.
みんなも元気？
我ら家具は刺激されてこそ家具。久しぶりのお呼び出しを心より光栄に思います。
サク太郎！お久しぶり。
The cat boy. The lion boy. He's a cat boy.
私が一番。今日もふかふかプニプニ。
Lions are just big cats.
私にも抱かせて、私にも抱かせて。
I really needed this in my murder mystery story.
苦しい。僕は逃げないから話してみんな。
Is this what the box nerfs are? We're really searching every corner to find the mythical box nerfs.
とにかく離れなさいよ。抱きしめるの禁止。
そう言ってるサタン姉が一番抱きしめたがってるよ。
私は別にあんなふかふかのプニプニのワフワフなんて興味ないんだから。
Hashtag doubt.
ほら、マリア教とエンジェ様の御前よ。静かになさい、この愚昧ども。
This is the price you pay for bunny girls? No! I should not have to pay a price for bunny girls. The bunny girls are mine. Okay? No, I don't want to pay a price.
同じ同盟の仲間たちだもん。
Oh,
怖くなんかないよ。
Sorry about that.
でも万が一彼女らの機嫌を損ねちゃったら、サク太郎あっという間にやられちゃいそう。
大丈夫。同盟の魔女とその家具はみんな仲良しなの。だからサク太郎も安心して遊べるの。それはもちろん私やエンジェも同じだよ。
Her outfit is growing on me. I didn't like her outfit at all. Or no, I liked parts of it. I think the like, what do you even call it? Like the strap over her shoulder, Maria. I don't like that one much at all. But I think it's growing on me quite a lot now. They're really introducing a lot of mechanics to the story now compared to before, I feel like. And we're not even at the answers arc yet, that's the crazy part.
は魔法の修行中なの。だからみんなの力を貸してほしいの。
かしこまりました、マリア卿。しかし具体的には何を？
君たちを権限させる魔力を私からエンジェに移す。その状態でいつも彼女の身近にいてあげてほしいの。彼女の話し相手になったりしてあげるだけでいい。
恐れながらエンジェ様の魔力では私たち7姉妹すべてを四六時中呼び出し続けるのは容易なことではないかと。
そういう修行なの。エンジェはみんなが想像しているより才能と魔力があるよ。ちょっぴり辛いかなとは思うけど、今のエンジェなら挑戦する価値はあると思う。
Why are you like the wisest character?
エンジェ、今から彼女たちを権限させる魔力を
Actually, never mind. She's always been the wisest character.
つまり
And she's also got like
呼び出したのと同じ
another 12
状態に
years
な
on
る
it
の。
now.
風流7姉妹全員はかなり大変。
What?
エンジェ、
いきなりは厳しくない？
Phrasing, Sakutaro. Phrasing.
でも魔女になる
Work
た
on
め
your
の修行だしね。
phrasing.
やれるところまでやってみるわ。
もしも辛かったら無理をしないでね。みんなもエンジが辛そうだったら
I mean,
加減してあげて。
かしこまりました。わかったね、あん
I
たた
can't
ち。
pretend to know, can I?
それではエンジ様、これより我ら煉獄の七姉妹はエンジ様の家具となります。マリア卿、お願いいたします。
うん。じゃあエンジェ、始めてもいい？
いいわ。ちょっと緊張する。
ウリュウ、いきなりは辛いかも。頭痛になりそうだったらすぐに魔力を減らしてね。
じゃあ魔力ソースをエンジェに移すよ。
No, I can't help by imagining it as like a air bubble. So that noise at the very end. I see. Okay. So you can like carry them around with you. That makes a lot of
恐
sense.
れながら、やはり一度に七姉妹全員の負荷は重すぎるかと。
Makes sense why you can, like after you've summoned them once, it's easier to keep summoning them and resummoning them.
やっぱりダメかな。権限に全勢力を使っちゃってる。日常生活と両立できないほどの負荷じゃ意味がない。何しろ魔女としてこれじゃあちょっと優雅じゃないね。
ウリュウ、だからいきなりこんなに大勢は無理だって言った。みんな
No, I'm
少し
strong.
姿を消してあげて。
I will do it. I am anime protagonist.
人数を減らした方が良さそう。アスモ、姿を消しなさい。
また私？末っ子いじめ反対。たまには上から消えてよ。それじゃあ私が2番目に消えなきゃならないじゃない。やだやだやだ。アスモもレビアネーも騒がないの。そういう騒ぎが余計エンジェ様の負担になるのよ。
あんたが騒ぐのも負担になるのよ、バカサタン。
Yeah, they're like absurdly incompetent. It's kind of great actually. I love them. We stand incompetent women, I guess.
ああ、これじゃあ七姉妹じゃなくて私一人じゃないですか。エンジェ様、ちょっと頼りないです。ウリュウ、マモ、そんなこと言っちゃダ
Hello
メ。
SF. Can you tell me why you got me into
大
the
丈夫エンジェ？
like
頭痛
cat
大丈
boy
夫？
Seven Deadly Sins visual novel that spends an hour in the sky talking about
ちょっと荒行すぎたかな。
how what they're doing is hurting the person summoning them, and then they just keep doing it
友達
with no resolution
いっぱいいれば
because they're
いるほど
absurdly
悲しいし。
incompetent.
お姉ちゃんの凄さを
Can I just get an explanation on that real quick? Perhaps an apology is in order. I'd be fine with that too.
大丈夫ですかエンジェ様。
ごめんなさいね。私にはあなた一人を呼び出すのがやっとみたい。
I'm good. Fuck
まあ
off.
私はこれでもいいかな。だって七姉妹で私だけが エンジ様の家具を独り占めだし。いかがですか、エンジ様。私一人なら不可にはなりませんか？
What are you talking about, Gem?
あなた一人なら
I don't
なんと
have
かね
input.
よかった
Are you talking about
なあ
Battler?
いっぱい修行して
In which case, don't spoil me.
いっぱい魔力を養ってください。
What the fuck are you talking about?
いつかきっと七姉妹で揃ってお使いさせてください。約束ですよ。
This is a visual novel. Who is who is you in this scenario? If it's a character not currently on the screen, shut the fuck up and stop spoiling me. I can make the connection
約束
myself.
するわ。そのくらいはいつかできなくちゃね。
ありがとうエンジ様。この強欲のマモン、その日まで必ずエンジ様
And
に
it's not
お
much
使
of
い
a
します。
tutorial. It was a tutorial at first, but it's more of a character building moment for the Seven Sisters. Which I don't mind, but it's not a tutorial at this point. It's mostly a character building.
マリア、エンジ、もうこんな時間だよ。もう部屋に戻らないと叱られ
You
る
can learn to summon Demon State Girl IRL. Would I want to? They're literally worthless so far. What have they ever accomplished in the history of the visual novel? Why are we at the toilet all of a sudden? Come on. Oh, I see. Yeah, it makes sense. I'd summon... Huh, which one would I summon? If I could pick one, which one would be the least of a burden? Probably Sloth. I'd summon Sloth. Seems like the only one who's not absurdly incompetent so far. Yeah, but the people they've killed haven't been able to fight back, so I don't feel like it counts,
ほ
right?
らエンジ、修
So
行
I
を
feel like
忘れ
they've
て
just
いる
gotten
よ。
owned.
マモンを連れて行って。
Like, they killed people at the start, but that was like... I feel like anyone could do that, so I feel like they've just gotten owned.
もう
I love how much better the bunny girls are. The bunny girls
いき
are
なり
great.
私を消すなんて。そんなん
Bunny
じゃ
girls are my favorite.
七姉妹を全員呼ぶなんてなかなかできま
The
せんよ。
fucking... We can play online games. When they said that, I was like, what are you talking about? It's
人間界に権限す
1986.
るのはすごい久しぶりなので、何から何まで興味深いです。ちょっぴりワクワクしてます。ここ
I
は
can't
どこ
wait
です
until you
か？
learn about
西部
R34.
千夜学園の寮。ここはその共用トイレの個室。各
Endless
部屋にト
Nine?
イレはあるから、ここには誰も来ない。静かで本を読むにはちょうどいいの。
ここの寮は本を読むにもトイレの個室に隠
Wait,
れな
Endless
きゃならない
Nine.
の？
Are you talking about Beatrice? Just bullshit? Or the Evatrice? Oh, the bunny girls aren't here anymore. Oh, yeah. That did happen.
不運書でもやってるんで
That's
す
true.
か？
That was so good. When he just anti-magic shielded them. Like, what? What are you doing? Sit the fuck down and listen to me, okay? I don't care what the fuck you're doing. It's like the boomer who comes in when shit is happening and it's like so tired of your bullshit. That's Battler. Battler's like the 50-year-old like dad who walks in the room and is like, stop playing. Listen to me now. It's so awesome, yeah.
よくわからないけれど、園児様にとってとても快適とは言い難い場所だってことが分かったわ。
I don't know, a public bathroom, not where I would go either.
ここの空気嫌い。
そう、ここの空気が一番まともな
You're at a bathroom. What are you talking about? Have you not discovered germs yet? How bad is the air in the school itself? I know you mean like it's peace and quiet and you don't get bullied or whatever, but like she really has not had a fun school life, has she?
何これ、おかしい。ここってお嬢様学校じゃないの？刑務所みたい。バカみたい。
やっぱりそうよね。私もそう思ってるわ。
I wonder if
刑務
there's
所より
a...
さらに厳しい点は、素行が良くて
I
も
wonder if
刑
there's
期
an
が短くな
ulterior
らない点
motive.
かしら。
Or if it's just Japanese moment. Japanese society moment.
こいつら揃いも揃ってもやしみたい。生きてないって感じ。
やめなさいよ。毎日姿を見られたら大変よ。
夢も希望もかけらほどもない人間なんて半魔法の塊だもの。私の姿なんて絶対に見えるわけがない。見ることもできない下等生物どもが。
あなたはその半魔法の毒素を持つ人間たちがこれほどいる中でも平気なの？
This is good
エ
though.
ンジェ様が私を
The
権限させて
Seven
くださる
Sisters
限りは
were
平
such
気です。
nothing characters before
ただ
this.
私を権
I'm
限
hoping
す
they
る
get
た
a
めに
shine, a
常に
chance
集
to
中
like
しなければ
shine.
ならないでしょうから。
I was afraid,
日常
the reason I was
生活
skeptical
が
of
おろそか
the
になる
previous
可能性
moment
が
was
あり
because
ま
I was
すよ。
pretty sure that they were just gonna do that and they were gonna
同室
dematerialize
の
and
子
not
におられ
really
てません？
build on the characters that much. But I think they're probably gonna be central to this
後ろ宮さん、聞
episode.
こえてる？来週からの終盤なんだけどさ、ちょっと相談があって。
Flipping the situation around like a chessboard.
何この子、ムカつく。眉間に思いっきり私の杭をねじ込んでやりたい。
そうね。ぜひ今度お願いするわ。
What is it you really want to find? I'm curious. I can probably draw some
エンジェ
conclusions.
様が本当に召喚したいものって何ですか？
It would be refreshing if they just told me. It would be very refreshing of this novel if they just told me straight up.
家族よ。お父さん、お母さん、お兄ちゃん。
Oh,
それってつまり
that's really fucking dark. That was not what I
遺体の住
expected.
人を呼び出すのは召喚
I
だ
guess
け
that
ど
makes complete
死者の
sense.
魂を呼び戻すのは反言で、それは全くの別物。反言はかなりの大魔法のはずですよ。
Maria is the witch of origin, whereas Anje is the witch of necrophilia. Not necrophilia, fuck, necromancy. God. That did not come out right. Came in at quite a
そ
moment.
のピンクの玉の頭飾り、
Ange's the witch of necrophilia. I bet.
言っちゃ悪いけど
Do not take that out of context, okay? That was a slip of the tongue, okay?
私お父さんに内緒で、お母さんと一緒にお兄ちゃ
I
んと
forgot what the
会って
word philia
遊園地
means.
に遊びに
Or
行っ
the
たこと
suffix
があるの。
philia.
そこのクレーンゲームの景品。
Aww. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I mean, I think it makes sense. Like, he I don't think he sees. I don't think they established in episode 1 that he doesn't see Kyrie as like a mom, but as a good friend, which I think is a very healthy outlook to have on it. Aww. Also, Battler, why do you look at like you're like? Why do you look like you're like 16? That does not seem correct. It's because the hair is the exact same, I guess. Slips of the tongue often reveal the inner thoughts of a person. God, I hope not. Then I should stop streaming immediately. Nothing good can come from me streaming if that's the case. Anyway, tomorrow I'll be playing Sai no Uta. Oh yeah, I'm fucking stupid. Oh my god, you're... Devil, you're so right. I'm actually so dumb. I don't know why I... I know that. I know that. The game has very well established that. But the fact that the fucking... the fact that the recent scenes have all had Anje as like 18, right? I'm like, oh, that means it's 12 years ago. That means that it's... Battler was like 10. No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. That's not how that works at all. You're very correct. My bad. Yes, okay, never mind. That works perfectly. That's exactly right. I was like, he should probably be like 8 or 10.
なるほど。その頭飾りにものすごい魔力を感じてたけど、そういうわけなのね。
魔力？お兄ちゃんのこれに魔力が宿ってるの？
エンジ様が宿らせていると言うべきかもね。エンジ様の兄を呼び出したいという強い思いが。
Yeah, I'm also a little bit tired today, so that's why I slept pretty poorly. And then I did, even though I don't have anything to do necessarily, I ended up being pretty busy, so I decided to stream while I was a bit tired. It's gonna represent itself in my mental facilities, so to speak. I love the friendship between Anja and Mamon too. We'll see what I think about it. It's too early. Okay, I want to kill God. Does that make me the most powerful witch? Actually, no, I will kill God. This is a JRPG now.
家族を蘇らせることができるかしら。
反言の魔女、演者教。素敵！反言の魔女はかなりレアな魔女です。そんな魔女がご主人様なんて、ちょっと鼻が高いです。っていうか、むしろそうなってほしいものです。家具の価値も主の格に比例しますので。
I really like the... I haven't pointed out, but just the fact that, like... the different types of witches, even beyond the ones we know of, like, they clearly know of more witches than the ones that are established in the story. Again, like, the Witch of Resurrection, that's an established thing that they know about, but they don't have to tell the viewer until it's relevant. It adds a bit of, like, life to the world, where it's like, yeah... Of course there would be more types of witches than just the ones on this small fucking island. Like, yeah, that does make sense. If magic is real, of course, which... Of course it isn't. Santa isn't real either. Sorry to disappoint you. Persona vibes? Nah. It's not really Persona vibes. This game, I don't think this game is capable of Persona vibes. I don't think Persona vibes would fit it. With killing God? Oh. Oh, okay. I thought you meant Mammon and Angie's relationship, and I'm like, nah, I don't feel like this section is Persona vibes. I don't feel like it at all. But killing God, yes, correct. That's every JRPG,
そろそ
sadly.
ろお戻りになられないとゲームの進行に差し支えるとベアトリーチェ様が仰せです。
Persona wasn't even the first JRPG to have you kill God twice. I'm fairly sure it's like
もう戻るわ。
probably like the 80th popular JRPG to have you kill a god twice.
バトルお兄ちゃんに出会えて
皮肉。
そう聞こえるならそういうことにしてもらってもいいですけど
That's insane. Have you not played a lot of JRPGs? It's one of the most common tropes in all of JRPG
そうよ。
history, where every single JRPG ends with you killing
お
God.
兄ちゃんに出会えて心底に嬉しいわ。
Even ones that where it makes literally no
お兄ちゃん
sense.
のためにベアトリーチェ
That's hilarious. Yeah, Persona is like funny in that respect because it's one of the more extreme examples because it's like so disconnected from like a fantasy world.
だから私が呼びに
But
来たわ。
yeah, no, almost every single JRPG ends with you killing God, even if it makes no sense.
ベアトリーチ様ですので応援はできませんが
I think I've literally just played Persona 4 and that's it. Persona 5 has you kill God twice.
1986
Nah, you do it once and then you kill someone who basically becomes God but isn't
そ
God.
してやがては私の友人になるわ。
そしてやがてはその友
Let me
人を
digress here for a
捨て
second.
るわけですが
The fraud-
何しろ
Why do I always digress when shit goes down? Why do I always digress when shit goes down? In my list of favorite games, Final Fantasy 9. You kill God. Final Fantasy 6. You kill God. Chrono Trigger. You kill God. Tales of Symphonia. Actually, Chrono Trigger is not God. Chrono Trigger is a godlike being, but it's not God. You don't kill God in Chrono Trigger. You basically, for all intents and purposes, kill God, though. But it's not God. Tales of Symphonia, you kill God as, like, the fifth boss, the fifth last boss, okay? In Tales of Symphonia, the fifth last boss is a fucking god. Or is the god of the world, basically. The closest thing they have. And... Okay, Dragon Quest 7. I don't recall. I don't think you kill God in Dragon Quest 7. Diablo 2 you kill God, correct? Correct. Sekiro, you basically kill God. Not quite, but almost. Man, I was about to say, the only game here on the list where you don't kill God, basically, is Paper Mario. You do not kill God in Paper Mario, and that's why Nintendo is the best. Powerful Human is God? Yeah. Okay, Earthbound. You kill God. Ish. Mother 3, you definitely... Like, that's a fucking God. You kill God. Yeah. Undertale, you kill God. Can you notice a pattern here? Okay, yeah, 100%. Yeah, you're right. Psychonauts, I feel like you don't. Psychonauts not an RPG in that sense. It's a platformer game. I don't think I counted at all. This is my top 25 list of games of all time. It's not RPG list. But no, I don't feel like you do not kill God in Psychonauts. But yeah, this is just for those wondering, this here is my top 25 games list of all time. I just jumped on the train earlier. So yeah, basically every JRPG ends with killing God. Now, most egregious one of these is not even a JRPG, Path of Exile. Do you know how many times you kill God in Path of Exile? Fucking, I think you kill like 50 of them. And 2 of them is like the true god. And then 2 other ones are like eldritch horror gods, which are gods. Like, yeah, it just scales. You always kill god in these games, but especially in JRPGs.
大丈夫？それ結構辛いわよ。
Actually.
失礼しました。
Actually, wait. I wanna do this for a second. Top 50 JRPGs of all time. Chrono Trigger, we've established you killed God. Final Fantasy 6, we've established you killed God. Final Fantasy 9, we've established you killed God. Persona 5, we've established you killed God. Final Fantasy 7, we've established you killed God. Panzer Dragoon Saga, I have no fucking idea, but you can make an assumption. Persona 4, you killed God. Chrono Cross, you definitely killed God. Vagrant's Story, I have not played. Xenoblade, I'm pretty sure you killed God. Final Fantasy 10, it's a Final Fantasy game, you kill God. You don't kill God in Final Fantasy 7 that I remember. I'm pretty sure you do after... Wait, okay. Spoiler for Final Fantasy 7. Wait, I'm actually double check this. No, okay. Yes, you do. It's exactly what I remember. Sephiroth literally fuses with God and becomes God. Like, he's literally God here. Like, he is God. It's him fused with God. Pokemon Silver, yeah. Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story does not kill God. Once more, the Nintendo ninjas have managed to avoid killing God. Xenogears, you kill God. Final Fantasy 12, I do not know if you kill God there. Lunar, Eternal Blue, I have no idea. Doesn't Bowser's Inside Story feature beating God? I don't think Inside Story does it? It's a different Mario and Luigi game, because I know you beat God in, like... Because I played all of them. You beat the, like, Shadow Demon thingy in Mario and Luigi, but it's not God. Skies of Arcadia, you kill God. Mario and Luigi, Superstar Saga, it's not technically God, it's an alien that just is very strong. It's not God. Fairly sure you kill God in Dragon Quest, but I'm not sure. But yeah, no, it's just a strong alien there. Dragon Quest 8, I gotta double check. Is it God in Dragon Quest 8? Dragon Quest 8 final boss. It's not, right? I'm pretty sure it's not God, is it? Oh no, it's always the Demon King in these games, I forget. Yeah, Demon King is not God. Okay. Dragon Quest breaking the mold by having you kill the Demon King, which, you know, is basically the same fucking thing. Have not played Trials... I have not finished Trials of Mana, so can't say. Phantasy Star Online, no fucking clue. Fairly sure you kill God in 8. You kill... the fucking blacksmith. It's an alien. Technically not God. There is a secret super boss that is God. It's a Final Fantasy boss. So you kill God, it's just not in the main story. Golden Sun, let me remember. The lighthouses. It's the Chaos Dragon. Does Chaos Dragon count as a god? No. I don't think it counts as a god. Okay, you don't kill God in Golden Sun. Paper Mario, you don't kill God. Grandia 2. Don't know. Dark Cloud 2, don't know. Lunar, don't know. Pokemon Blue. Nah. Earthbound, you kill God. Paper Mario Fast Door, no. You kill God in 9, except it's in one of the, it's in one of the treasure map dungeons. It's not in the main story. In the main story, you don't kill God. You catch Mewtwo in Blue, which is God. Okay, fair enough. Pokemon Sun, I've not played. Pokemon Y. How are these top 50? That's insane. Kingdom Hearts 2. No. But also kinda yes. But no, you don't kill God. No, you don't. Persona 3, you kill God. Secrets of Mana, you kill God. Phantasy Star, no idea. Fairly sure you kill God in this one. Ni no Kuni, you kill God in this, do you? I remember watching a playthrough of 1 and 2 of this game, and I'm fairly sure you kill God, but I could be wrong. It could also be, like, just a powerful creature. I don't remember. No, not in Kingdom Hearts 1. Shadow Hearts Covenant, you kill God. Grandia, don't remember. 13, I'm pretty sure you kill God. Xenoblade, fairly sure you kill God. 15, fairly sure you kill God. Lost Odyssey, don't remember. Front Mission, no idea. Kingdom Hearts 3, no. I mean, he does basically become God, but no, it's technically not God, and he's not all-powerful, he's just very strong. Okay. Okay, so on that list, did anyone count? How many do you kill God on? I hope that helps, SF. I hope that gives you a newfound understanding of the JRPG trope of killing God. I have no idea. IMDb has no fucking consistency. I need, actually, it's been a while. I need to go back. Please do the best you can, although I can't support you since my current master's Beatrice. Wait. I'm sorry, I should have taken it literally. Yeah, you're right. Even in a screwed up world, being able to meet Onisha makes me happy from the bottom of my heart. And you'll win against Beatrice for your Onishan's sake. Yes, can't have him play around in a world like this forever. It's about time for him to return home. That's why I came to call him. Please do the best you can, although I can't support you since my current master's Beatrice. I know, until October 5th, 1986, you're Beatrice's furniture, and eventually you'll become my friend. But eventually you'll throw that friend away, after all. Mammon moaned as if she'd bit her tongue, staggering as she clutched her chest. Apparently the rules apply to people other than me as well. Are you okay? It's pretty painful. So she just has to bear with this all the time? That's fucked up. That she just bears with it. I understand, incredible, yeah. And also, the lower you get... Here's the funny part. The lower you get in, like, polish on a JRPG, the higher the likelihood you kill God. Okay. But yeah, like the lower in quality you go, the more they default to the trope. In which case it's even, like, I'm pretty sure the ratio of killing God is probably higher the lower you go. Hello, Burn Castell, I think, right? Oh, Lambda Delta? Bro, you kill God in Final Fantasy 1. I don't know how far back you want to go. Bruh. Yeah, she's pure evil. I've decided. It says she's popular, which means she's evil. Actually, can you think of something more ominous than her fucking... Wait. No, why... Stop updating the fucking description! God damn it, they've updated the description. It used to say that she's popular with humans. And I was like, can you think of anything more, like, of a sign that she's evil than that? I can't. Also, she's got, like, a candy cane outfit, which is fucked up. She was a god? Yeah. Why does she have 5 ribbons? Look, if I want to dress myself in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... That's a... Oh, 9 necklace. 10, 11, 12, 13. If I want to dress myself in 13 ribbons, I'm gonna fucking dress myself in 13 ribbons. Stop judging. It's fucked up. I do what I want. The character design goes hard. It's like, okay, have you heard about the rule? Have you heard about the rule that like the way there's a sliding scale? There's a sliding scale of anime where you can judge how anime a show or game is based on how many belts characters wear. Like, the reason you know, like this is the main reason that Guilty Gear Xrd is a, or just Guilty Gear in general, this is how you know it's a anime fighter. Because he wears 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 belts that I can see right now. But then he has the 2 on his like boots as well. So it's like 10 belts-ish. And then there's also 1 hanging, so it's like 11 belts. So this is very far up on the anime scale. But it's like the same thing, but they decided to do ribbons instead. I pressed auto. And then I took a drink of water. And then it didn't press auto. Belts Nomura shakes fist, yeah.
私はあなたの誤解を解きに来ただけよ。いえ、ちょっと違う。ベルンカステルがあなたについた嘘を教えてあげようと。
And now I have access to a keyboard, so I can actually write it down.
ベルンカステルが。
What's the lie?
あなたがベルンにベアトを倒せば兄が帰ってくるような、そんな言い方をされたんじゃないの？
さあ。あなたに話す気はないけど。
Least transparent denial. But actually true. She never was promised that, but I think she definitely believes that in her heart.
ある意味ベルンのその約束は嘘ではないわ。ベルンがそう約束したのならきっと、あなたがベアトを倒せば。バトラも両親も解放されてあなたのところへ帰ってくる。
何の問題もないじゃない。
本気で？あの子は案外残酷よね。分かってて騙すなんて。
She said I need to get my guard up and then immediately got her... She'll probably try to make me believe something disadvantageous to me, threatening me. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. You're right. You're right. You're right. She said she did get her guard up. Her guard was just really weak. She's a low tier character, bro. Don't judge. Some people have really bad shields and get shield poked. It happens. She's the Game & Watch of the Umineko universe. Umineko-verse.
今は何年？
このゲーム版の世界のこと？ならば1986年10月4日よ。
その通り。ならばあなたがベアトに打ち勝ったなら、台風が去った10月6日に島に囚われていた人々は帰還する。1986年の10月6日にね。
だから何？
あなたの1986年の10月6日はどうだった？親戚の家にいたんじゃなかったかしら。
Ah, okay. I didn't make the connection that she was staying at their place, but that makes sense.
あなたの1986年10月6日にバトラお兄ちゃん帰ってきた？
Oh, so yeah, you can't erase your past because of this. Yeah, obviously.
いい？あなたがベアトを倒せばバトラーは確かに解放されるわ。そしてお家へ帰るでしょうね。1986年のお家に。だってそうでしょ？バトラーは
Jesus, this is such a bang.
1986年の10月4日から5日に閉じ込められてるんだもの。解放されたらその翌日に帰るのは当然でしょ？そしてあなたは1998年のバトラが帰ってこなかった1998年の後ろ宮エンジ。
I don't understand how this is even remotely surprising. I feel like anything else would be like absurdly delusional.
家に帰ってくるなら素敵じゃない。私はすぐにおじいちゃんの家から帰るわ。そして私たちが出会う。めでたし
I feel like the only way you cope with this is that there's two Angies in the current timeline if she wins. One the witch version and one the child version. Or she disappears from existence. Those are like the only two... Those are like the only two possible alternatives.
そういう名前の魔女の駒なのよ。厳密にはエンジェ・ベアトリーチェという名前。
Yeah, so you'll be there, but yeah. I don't understand how this is a problem.
だからベルンは残酷だなって思うの。いいね、意地悪だなって思うのよね。そういう経験なくもないくせにね。
私何か騙されてる。
ああ、でもどうかベルンを責めないでね。だって考えようによってはあの子は嘘をついてない。ベアトを倒せば家族が帰ってくる。後ろ宮エンジェのところへ。でもその後ろ宮エンジェがあなたのことだ。
Yeah, and I'm saying that it's almost unbelievable that she would think that to me. It's all given how competent she is in general, it's almost unbelievable. Like it teeters at the brink of my suspension of disbelief that she would just assume that. You can't believe that. Okay, when you phrase it like that, never mind. She has done it so much. Never mind. You're right. You're right. If we look back at how she's acted, she's like simultaneously very dumb and very smart. Okay, it does make sense. But at the same time, bruh. Let's just say that I, as the reader, am not emotionally connecting with Angie right now, because I feel like this was a foregone conclusion from the start. If I didn't think that, then maybe this would hit emotionally, but right now I'm like, yeah? Like, do you want all of your memories erased? Is that it? Do you want to just disappear? Like, that's the winning outcome.
その部分に嘘はないわね。ベアとのゲーム版は完璧よ。あんたが立ち回ったところでベアとが敗北する可能性なんて生涯に一度のみ夢見ることを許されるかどうかくらいほんのわずか。つまり限りなくゼロとみなせるほどに絶対にその勝率はほとんどゼロだから、ベルンがそういうお茶を狙った言い方になるのは仕方がない。でもあなたに夢を持たせた点についてだけは
I mean, if it made her past better, she wouldn't be herself anymore. That would effectively be the same thing as her disappearing when she wins. And then she, boom, now she's in the future where everything worked out well. But you can't, like, keep your memories and still be the person you would be if everything went well and your fucking family didn't die. You would be a completely different person. So, like, there's no win condition here where this doesn't happen. Like, regardless of interpretation, almost.
そしてその彼女が言ったんじゃないの？手土産に持参するつもりだが見つけられなかったと。
言ったわ。
そろそろ気づいてきた？
備が用意されてないのよ。
My main takeaway from this is the fact that Lambda Delta knows all this shit and obviously keeps track of everything Bernkastel does, or is insanely good at like deduction if she's making these specific calls to the point that it's like superhuman, right? She's the Witch of Certainty, so maybe that includes like powers where it's like, oh, I'm making a guess, but because I'm the Witch of Certainty, it's guaranteed to be the right guess or something like that. Like she just intuits the correct answer because she's the Witch of Certainty. So even if she doesn't actually know, effectively she knows, because you know everything she's every single like estimate she's made in this conversation has been correct so far. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. But I don't think that's relevant. They're so separated, the two universes, right? I'm operating on not taking any Higurashi knowledge into this. There's no saying if they're gonna like... First of all, I don't know who Lambda Delta is supposed to be from Higurashi compared to Rika. And I have no interest in like reading into how they were in Higurashi and how that affects them in this story. All I know is she's fucked up. And I don't like her. Yeah, I agree. Don't feel bad about that? Yeah, I mean, I think it's... If it's still debated, then yeah, the correct play is definite. As the new Witch of Certainty, I am guessing that the correct play is to just assume that everything they're introducing here is new, and I shouldn't have any knowledge from anything previously. Oh, I missed that part. What did she say? My opponent's Bird, not you. Didn't I just say it's possible for the two of us to talk about something that benefits us both? I've said that from the beginning, so listen to me. You have no choice, okay? Yeah, insane defense from Angie. Truly put her guard up and, you know, guarded, for sure. Shame she got shield broken in one hit.
そこまで悲観することはないわ。だってよく考えて、今あんたはバトラお兄ちゃんに出会えているわ。確かに自らの名を名乗ることはできないけれど、それでも少なくとも魔女と戦うゲームの味方同士という位置にいて、いつまでも永遠に一緒にいることができる。意味わかる？
She's playing against release Happy Chaos right now. There's nothing she can do. She was in the corner frame 1. Lost round start. Gets guard crushed over and over and over again. She's Nago in the corner.
駒であるあんたは消える。ゲームの駒の幸せは何？ゲームで遊んでもらうことだけよ。押し入れにしまわれて誇りをかぶることじゃないわ。そうでしょ？
Lost on CSS, correct.
話を少し変えるわね。実は私、このゲーム永遠に引き分け続けてほしいと思っているの。
Yet why have you said the opposite? A batch witch. What? I assume you mean bitch. Burn for life? Yeah. Okay. Consistent with what she said to... Actually, no, that's inconsistent, but that's fine. Oh! Look who it is! Also confirming what I was talking about before, that the island is a closed room. I knew I was making sense. Beatrice operates best in closed rooms.
このゲームに自分の価値は永遠にないんじゃないかって気づき始めてる気がする。でもそこはさすが無限の魔女。ベアとバカだから それでもいつかきっと勝てる。それまで延々と無限にゲームを繰り返せばいいと楽観してるわ。金髪の女は大抵考えが足りないって決まってるものよ。
Did you color your hair? Did you color your hair to look blonde so you look dumb? That's racist, yeah.
そして任せない。絶対に。ベルンはそれに気づいてる。そしてそれを破るために最も強力な駒としてあんたを見つけ送り込んできた。このゲームを終わらせるためにね。
このゲームを終わらせる？
終われば駒の役目ははっきり断言する。あんたは存在が矛盾してるのよ。自らの存在理由が自らを闇に葬り絶望するため。負けられない。そして勝っても報われない。だから私は第三の選択肢をあなたに持ってきたの。
This is very appealing. I like the way this is developing.
私とあなたの利害を一致させるわ。
Now, I hope she doesn't take it. I feel like that'd be a very annoying character development when she's supposed to be the GOAT. But at the same time, it's understandable. I wouldn't be mad if she accepted and then changed her mind later.
あなたが永遠にバトラと一緒にいられる世界なのよ。エンジェ・ベアトリーチェ、ゲームを終わらせあなたとバトラの交流できる世界を終わらせようとするのが目的のベルンカステルに味方する理由がどこにあんの？あの子はあんたを騙してたのよ。
She makes a lot of like split-second decisions, and then it's like, oh, why did I so strongly believe it? And then it shakes her when she realizes she's not as like rational as she thinks she is. CTS banger? Yes, every song in this soundtrack is a banger, but the CTS ones are super bangers, all of them. Mirage Coordinator is definitely up there.
このゲームが絶対に終わらないように私に協力する限り、私はあんたにこの世界が絶対に続くことを我が名において絶対に約束する。それだけじゃないわ。ボーナスもつけてあげる。あなたに課せられているルール、それを取り払ってあげるわ。まあもちろん私の駒になると誓ってもらった後にだけどね。
M Saki? What is... Huh? Anja tends to strongly assume that her views are correct and then faced with different she crumbles. Exactly. Yes, you are. Battler is trying to win.
逆にバトラがベアと追い詰めすぎたら少し加減を変えてあげてほしい。
That is literally betraying your brother.
その程度のお願いをしているのよ。大丈夫。
The upbeat jazzy song? Oh, okay.
裏切るほどの必要はないわ。
Oh, yeah.
バトラ一人じゃベアトには勝てない。
There's been like 2 of
だ
those.
からベルンはあんたを送り込んだんでしょ。あんたが手を貸さない限りバトラは永遠にベアトには勝てない。
I had no idea what M... Oh, yeah. Love Examination and the monochrome one. Monochrome clock. I had no idea what M Saki was. I was like, am I supposed to know what that means? My world.
ちょっとそれ私の返して
やだやだ、私が食べるの。アスモアスモパース。レビアお姉様、こっちこっち。こらー
エンジェ様は読書をなさってるのよ。少しは静かに。
I like how she's always the one being the biggest
そう言っ
problem.
てるサタンが
That's a funny
一番う
quirk.
るさいのよ。沈黙なさい。このグマイが。ルシファーお姉様の方がうるさいです。文句が終わり？
賑やかにしていろとの仰せでしたが、これでは
Hello, Esper.
Hit me with
Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good
少しボリュー
stream.
ムを下げさせますか？
気にしないで騒いでてくれていいわ。教室の黄色い笑い声よ
Did you play some
り
melee?
100倍心地よいもの。
エンジ様、早く次のページ。エンジ様は読むのが遅い。
God.
マモンは読書
I played a lot of
が好き
melee before I streamed today, but I played it with
で
someone who
一番
doesn't
苦手
wanna
そうに見えるのにね。
appear on stream when we were talking, so I was like, eh, I'll do it off
知識
stream.
欲にもそれは
It's
通
a
じ
good
ます
time.
ただし独占したがるので本を与えると人に読ませまいと読書後に焼いてしまうこともあるのでご注意を。
Mamon, just like me, for real, for real. I also burn my books after I read them if people are interested in them.
誰もできないことを私だけができるのが好き。だから勉強は好き。練習は好き。私だけが誰も知らない英知を
Yeah,
独り占めした
they
いから。
just said in the dialogue that Mamon, exact wording was, be warned that she refuses to let people read any book you give her and sometimes burns them after reading them. And I said, just like me. She just like me, for real, for real, for real. Don't burn your books, Pip. It's bad for you. You can't tell me what to do. I'm an adult, okay? I can't let the world know what I read. It's not like I frequently talk about it when people ask. No, I can never let the world know what I read. No, you're not? Wait, can I find proof to the contrary? Let me go on Liquidpedia. Pipsqueak, Liquidpedia. I need to find proof to the contrary. It doesn't say man anywhere here. Instead of boy. Okay. Doesn't have my age here anywhere either. Okay. Smash Wiki, Pipsqueak. Wait, he's known for his methodical way of breaking down matchups and heavily flowcharted punish game. Okay. He has defeated Leffen online. True. Why don't I have my age anywhere? I can't use my own age like on my bio because I don't even have it here, Lamau. Look, it says this, and I know I put this in here, but like still. Look, adult. I'm a 90s kid. I'm literally a 90s kid, okay? Is your age public info? Yes. Or like I've shared it many times. Give me a sec. Oh, I don't mind. But I'm a 90s kid. Why would I trust you? But that's what I'm saying. That's why I can't use my own bio. That's why I needed Liquidpedia to hit me with the info so that we could confirm it. 24-year-old kid. I'm not 24 yet. Which means I'm still an adult. I know that the older you get, the more of a kid you become. Currently 23-year-old. Why did I do that? Why did I sabotage my own point by saying, actually, I'm not 24, I'm younger than that. I'm not old, I'm just old, okay? I'm not that old. I'm the perfect age, okay? Anything above, not me. Anything below, also not me. I'm older, so... Boomer. Can't believe it. But you're a 90s kid like me, that means you're good. 90s kids are all good. 90s kid? Yeah, dude. I have two bigger siblings, 9 years and 10 years older than me respectively. They're half siblings, and they hate it so much when I say I'm a 90s kid. They despise when I say I'm a 90s kid. they're literally 90 and 91, and I'm here at 99, and they're like, what the fuck do you mean you're a 90s kid? You're literally not a 90s kid. And I'm like, no, I was born in 1999, I'm a 90s kid. And they hate me so much for that. Imagine being born in 2000. Couldn't be me. You're blessed to be in the 90s and not 2000s. I'm on their side. Kilto, what do you mean? You were close to be cursed, yeah. But what do you mean, Kilto? You don't know them. Okay, that's fucked up. Wait. Kilto, that's fucked up. I'm literally the only window you have into my life here. You don't know my siblings. You can't... what you're saying here is that you're not on my side. You're explicitly against me. That's fucked up. I need all the support I can get. I'm being attacked right now. God damn it. Attacked on all sides. I can't agree with Kilto. This is why I hate boomers, man. No respect for 90s kids like me. God, you should see the smile on my face. November 2090, yeah. You should see the smile on my face. And you're closer to 20. Yeah, but we don't round numbers like that. I'm clearly in the 99s. You are coping so hard right now. Yeah, we round it. So I'm a December kid. Sure. Nice. Well done. It's so fucked up that anyone is born after 2000s. Okay, anti-Shinzo Abe. What do you mean?
7姉妹が揃ってる時に現れたのが運の尽きだ。おとなしくモフモフされてもらおう。
90s kid means grew up in the 90s and remember what the world was like then. Actually, 90s kid means born in the 90s. It's in the name. 90s kid, Urban Dictionary. Give me a second. Give me a second. Dub-dee, dub-doo. Now let's where is it? It's okay, someone who was born in the 1990s, okay? See? See? Someone who was born in the 1990s. There we go. You edited it? You can't prove that. That sounds like coping. You can't prove that. I'll just burn the VOD. I'll burn the VOD. I'm reading a book right now. I burn my books when I read them. Two very different statements, but the definition is the definition. Yeah, and the definition is... I have the definition right here. I'll give you the definition right now. If my image glass fucking wanted to work, why does it do this? I hate it. The image service I use just doesn't work right now. I need to update it. The program I use. Yeah, she does just have infinite knowledge.
マリアは魔法のお勉強は何でも覚えられるけど、つまんないお勉強は何も覚えられない。だからテストでも何も役に立たない。
確かにオカルトの知識はどうかと思うけど、英語なんかは成績に結びつくんじゃない？
Okay.
小学校1年生の時、国語
See?
のテストで
90s kid. Someone was born in the 90s.
四角が
It's that
4
easy.
あって、そこに名前を書きなさいって問題があった。ライフルって書いたら罰だった。
See you around,
ど
Esper.
うして？
See you around.
鉄砲が
Have a
正
good
解だ
one.
って。カタカナは小学1年生では習わないからダメだと言われた。マリアはよくわからないから、
I appreciate
そ
the
の日以
raid.
来テストでは全てひらがなで書くようにしたよ。でもなぜかママには怒られる。
Why?
先生にも怒られる。
I missed some dialogue here. In the first year, there was a problem where I was given a picture of a gun and was told to write its name in 4 squares. I got marked wrong because I wrote the English word rifle in katakana. Oh, it's just another moment of being punished for being neurodivergent. Great.
生まれる国を間違えたわ。
We
な
love
らマリア、
being punished
魔女の
for
国に生まれて魔法学校
being
に入りたか
neurodivergent.
っ
It's
た。
great.
そうしたらもっともっと素敵な魔法の友達がいっぱいいたかもね。
Are you?
でも
God, I
別
fucking
に今は何も気にしてな
that
いよ。
speech quirk tilts me so
だっ
much.
て魔法はいっぱい使えるし、魔法のお友達もたくさんいる。マリアにはサクタロがいれば十分だもの。僕だけじゃないよ。
I hate Maria more than anyone. I don't mind Maria that much. What tilts me is the fucking Uryu is just this character. And this character is so bad. I hate this character. Fucking Uryu Ishida. He does like nothing. He's like completely worthless. And the worst part is, you know the fucking, what's his name? Sakutaro? Sakutaro is Con Bleach. Sakutaro looks like this guy. They're so close. Sakutaro Umineko. Like, compare. Bear. Or compare. It's like almost the same design. It's like almost identical design. So I just can't help but think of this guy. And then his speech quirk is Uryu, which is literally the name of one of the main characters. I just keep thinking about fucking Bleach whenever he talks. So annoying. Uryu! It's like fucking Orihime in that show going, Kurosaki Ichigo! Oh, Kurosaki Ichigo! Oh, Kurosaki! And it's the worst. I fucking despise it. I think that's the highest I've made my voice go in so long. I didn't even know I was capable of that. I thought I lost the ability. Sorry if that hurt.
七姉妹は仲良くやれてる？
本当に賑やかな姉妹たちよ。たまに物騒なことを言い出すけど、悪くないわ。
They're incompetent but not bad, I
サク
agree.
タロみたいな可愛い子が良かった。
There aren't really any Bleach characters.
今は彼女たちと一緒でも
Is it time?
十分いいかなって思って。
Is it time to play the meme? I can't not play the meme. Everyone else exists to fillet Ichigo? You're so right. I have to play the meme. My favorite Bleach meme of all time. How could I not? How could I not play my favorite Bleach meme of all time? This is a 30-second meme. It's the best one. Every Bleach fan will understand. For those who don't know, this character has the most broken ability in like the history of fiction. And he should never lose. And it's the lower tier of his powers. So this is like a theoretical what his next tier is. Yeah, his power is absolute hypnosis, so you see him use it once in your life and then you're hypnotized for the rest of your life, and he could just make you think you died and then you die. And that's the low tier power. He hasn't shown his high tier power, the Bankai. So he has like the most disgustingly broken power of all time, and then he loses, and you're like, how? It's because he threw his power away because he's a fucking dumbass, but still.
今のエンジェに想像はまだちょっと難しいね。
想像と召喚は違う。
Goes on with the fucking, oh, I've become just like a two-dimensional being can't interact with a three-dimensional being. You can't interact with me, I've become a four-dimensional being. And it's like, shut the fuck up. Why did you trade your fucking absolute hypnosis insta-win card for this? You're so
その
dumb.
髪飾りならいつかきっとバトラーを呼び出す鍵になるよ。
Okay?
あとはエンジェの修行次第だね。
I like that. That's a good point that Maria pointed out there. Yeah, that's gonna be relevant. The fact that you need an emotional connection to summon, right?
辛くてもしっかり
Or not an emotion, you need a connection to summon. The stronger the better. And that is definitely going to be relevant for summoning
誰
Battler.
かがくれたならきっと心も休まるでしょうにね。
ウリュなら僕が保証する。エンジェはいつかきっと必ず願いを叶えられるよ。
Uryu! Kurosaki! Oh, Kurosaki!
気休めじゃないよウリュダメだよエンジェ。そういう感情は半魔法の毒素になるよ。夢は必ず叶うって気持ちが一番よく芽吹く魔力の
Okay, so
種なんだ
don't be depressed. I see.
そうね。ごめんなさい、お師匠様。
エンジ様は少し強欲さが足りないのよ。欲しいもののためにはどこまでも手に入れるまで絶対に諦
I
めない
will get the
根性
One
が足
Piece.
りない。ウリュそんなことないよ。エンジェは頑張ってる
Just
よ。
don't be sad is legit
ありがとう
advice.
サクタロウ。
I don't feel like it is, but
泣
maybe.
き言なんて
In this world for
何の
sure.
私にもならないもんね。私にはただ頑張るしか道はないのよ。努力するわ。歯を食いしばってね。そして必ず夢を叶えるわ。絶対に。
ウリュエンジェ偉いよ。頑張ろう。僕もママも応援する。
ええ応援します。主が強欲であればあるほど私たちの価値も上がるというもの。
それよりエンジェ様、せっかく10人も集まったんだし、みんなでしりとりでもして遊ぼうって提案がありまして。負けたら罰ゲーム。私に耳をかじらせて。
Okay.
もう
Sure.
あんた
I don't mind. Go ahead.
ないの
I'm open to new experiences.
お許しください。そろそろ勉強に戻られ
You have a favorite steak? A question that makes perfect sense in the context of Umineko, but which sounds completely crazy outside of Umineko. Yeah, my favorite steak is the one you use against vampires. I really like the one where you like, you know, hammer it in and they die. It's great. No, my favorite steak so far is probably
うまいことを言ってるわね。
Belphegor.
失礼しました。エンジェ様
I really like Satan's quirk though. I like Satan's quirk a lot, but Belphegor in the like scenes in episode 3 I think got a lot more character development than the rest of them in a way I liked. I also think Lucifer is such a nothing character. She's meant to be like the responsible older sister, but she doesn't have a fun gimmick, really. At least not yet.
ではサクタロのウリュウからスタートでこの場合
Or I mean,
何からになるの
she's supposed to have a gimmick. She's supposed to be like masochistic, right?
から
Like she's rough on the outside, but
なんだろうね。
wants people to talk down to her was what it said in the
こんなおかし
in
な
the
語尾の単語が
fucking
出てくるなんて
glossary summary, but it hasn't really come up the same way that the
リュ
other
ウから行くね。
others have,
時計のネジのリュウズ。
despite having a lot of screen time.
リュウトの方が素敵。
図なんだかさっきから難しいのばっかりね。というか、順番
Yes,
どう
I
なってる
agree. I agree. That's why I really like it. I think it's a fun inversion on
誰
the
でも
the
いいと
trope.
思うよ。
I wasn't expecting it at all, but it's very cool.
何それ面白いね。いっぱい言えた人が勝ち。早口しりとりだね。じゃあ私行くね。 ズッキーニ、ニンニク炒め、メカブのパスタ。どれも美味しそう。あ、3つもいっちゃった。
ベルゼ3点獲得っと。接続詞はありなのか。
のがありになったら何でもありになっちゃうわ。最後のはダメよ。1点減点。目からよ。
じゃあマリアね。メレンゲ。ゲ？おり
下水道埋め立て地地下室。ざっとこんな感じ。
I've lost the plot so hard. You could say I'm currently.
じゃあ品のいい単語で続けてみなさいよ。とにかく私3点ね。
What's the word? Like tapped out?
こんな変なしりとり初めて。面白い。
Imagine translating this
全然わかんないけど面白い。
and how hopeless it is to get an English audience as invested in this as a Japanese audience could be. Uryu! Kurosaki Ichigo! Ah! Please kill Ihappa. Such a funny fucking villain name. I love the fact that the way... It's so funny when you've never, like, interacted with the language before and you're like, how do you spell this? How do you spell Ihappa? And it's not what you think. It's great. Great villain.
それが私の夢。
It's a Hebrew name, right? I'm pretty sure.
私はそれを叶えるまで絶対にくじけない。
How do you spell Uryu? Exactly like you think.
大魔女になられます。あなたがそうだと信じるだけで、我ら煉獄の許し合いがその日まで常におそばにお仕えするでしょう。
いてくれる？いつまでも私の力になってくれる？
当然。だって私、エンジェ様の友達じゃないですか。
そうね。
Game seems similar to a word that starts with the last letter of the word before, except ends with the last syllable. The main rule is it can't end with N, because that's the only consonant. Only sign no words start with just that. Makes sense. I mean, I've studied Japanese for over a year. That makes a lot of sense. N would be very silly there. Only sign and only no words start with. Huh, I didn't know that no word started with N. That makes sense though. Hmm.
マジほんと。どういうわけ？後宮さん。あらかじめ問題が分かってたら普通楽勝じゃない？楽勝。
さすがの私たちも空欄に答えまでは書き込みませんでしたわ。その程度はお勉強してくれると信じてましたから。
Yeah, it is spelled with different character, you're right.
ちょっと
Yeah, that makes
マジこれ
sense.
信じらん
The
ない。
distinction.
ほとんどダメじゃない。あんた本当にちゃんと予習したわけ？
一応。
一応ってレベルじゃありませんことよ。
Can I just tell you that when we started Umineko, a bullying scene at school was not in the list of things that I was expecting to get out of this, okay?
こんな簡単なテストすら無残な成績を残し
I thought we were done with high school bullshit. Why does every visual novel have to have high school bullshit?
お許しください。
Why does every visual novel have to have a tragic backstory that has to do... This is the same boarding school Shion went to, so I think these scenes give a lot of context to what Shion must have experienced. I guess, yeah. I mean, that makes sense, but again, if you haven't played or watched Higurashi, then that means nothing. Look, we were on an abandoned island and now we're in high school. don't hit me with the like because the main character's young, as if it's as if it's a what's it called? A given when you start the novel that hey, this is a murder mystery. This is a murder mystery story where you're on an like abandoned island. Oh, also high school. Nah. I'm not making that assumption. Yeah, I mean it makes sense, Devil. It makes sense. I don't mind it. I mean, the most shocking part was when Kanon pulls out his laser sword. You mean his Halo fucking energy blade? Yeah, I love that. Wait, I need to actually, thank you for reminding me. I need to double check what my reaction was to that. Because I know I reacted, but I don't remember how. It was like here, right? It's like the day before. Where's the first Umineko stream? It was the first or second one, right? I'm pretty sure. No, that happened in... Was that episode 1 or 2? That wasn't episode 2, right? Episode 2? Okay. Makes sense. Then it happened... Not 2 weeks ago. It happened around here. I'm going through the list of things. God, so much has happened in Umineko. We've really gone through a lot together. Oh yeah, this was... Wait, the Blair Witching moment was in episode 1, right? Like, Maria Blair Witching. Then I know where it is. It's here, right? Yeah, I think I found it. Oh, this is the 5-hour vault. That's not what I meant. I meant the clip. Where's the... It's one of these.
How?
Oh yeah, this is... So, welcome like her. Because I know I clipped it. I was just so fucking surprised. I just need to see how I reacted to it. Because I know I was completely flabbergasted. I found it, I think, right? This is a little bit too deep into it.
Energy blade.
Yes, Master Chief, one of the 72 demons. What? Oh yeah, okay. Bruh! What do you mean, bruh? I remember this. The fucking... What do you mean, bruh? God, it's so stupid. It comes out of nowhere. Holy shit, it got to me. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, Why? Oh yeah, right. That was my first reason I didn't want to show you. I remember this was what I reacted to. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? You have a cool energy blade. And you're like, I didn't want to show you this. I'm cool and edgy. And I didn't want to show you my cool magic power. Because that would diminish me in your eyes. Then I wouldn't just be the cool servant boy. I would also have superhuman powers. Like, what? For what reason? Also, that means Shannon has it too. Good call out. I was correct. Subhumanity. You have a cool energy blade weapon. What is the downside? I mean, I understand the furniture thing now more than before, but holy shit, at the time I was like, energy blade? Subhuman? Sign me the fuck up! Oh, wait, what the fuck? Huh? Okay, I just got the weirdest DM. I'm not gonna leak their... I'm not not gonna leak their, like, information, but I need to show you the message. This is one of the weirdest DMs I've ever received out of the blue. I've gotten a lot of weird hate messages and stuff, and that's, like, fine. Like, I don't really react to that. That happens. What the fuck is this? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, look at this. Unsolicited advice that's just like... A common strategy for posting stream announcements is to post when you're going live, but then delete the tweet once your stream is done or the next day. This keeps your feed, others' feeds clean, while still letting your followers know when you're live. You should also not link your stream in the main tweet, and instead link it in the reply to the tweet, or optimally not at all. Hyperlinks in main tweet bodies are notorious for not doing well in the algorithm or being hidden from people's feed even if they follow you. That's been confirmed not true. That's been like, that's varied from like algorithm to algorithm. Like back and forth. But like, this is the weirdest unsolicited advice I've ever seen. I've watched a ton of Twitch and Twitter, and this is what I see working consistently among big and small streamers, but it's not intuitive, so I thought I would share. I guess thank you. Anyway, I've also watched a lot of Twitter. That's my hobby. Yeah, that's like, I've streamed for like 4 years. Like, I know how that shit works. It's more than 4 years. I started streaming in 2018 and then I took breaks, but like, I've been around the block. That's the weirdest message I've received. Holy shit. Oh, messed up. Sorry.
しかし本当にこいつらはうるさくてバカバカしい。エンジェ様の貴重な昼の一時を邪魔するなと言うのに。こいつら嫌い。早くどっか行っちゃえ。
What the fuck does it mean to watch Twitter, by the way? Hello? That just hit me again. What? Watch Twitter? Oh my god, sorry, that took me out of it. Oh my god, that took me out of it. I feel like I just got hit by like a stun grenade of a DM.
人間なんてみんな強欲。そしてより楽なようにそれを強いる。こいつらとはやがて連合。
Hello, Salvo. How are you doing?
第五感を抜けるときはせいぜい己が足元に注意することね。
Mystic Forest. We've heard this before, I think, but it's a very cool tune. I don't know if we've heard it before. I'm pretty sure we have. No, this sounds new. So, Salvo, this is no longer a murder mystery novel. This is a high school drama novel. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Speed read the online text to catch up. Nice. That's a good way to do it. I've been taking it slow, so it probably, hopefully wasn't that much. Lots of pausing. God.
後宮さんの悪いところはね、協調性がないところなのよ。自分さえ良ければいいって思ってる。その考えがいけないのよ。
Like, I don't have anything against these segments in themselves. It's just that they don't add a lot to me, and they're so played out because I played and watched so many pieces of media that employ basically the same plot device.
クラス全体に
So
貢献するために
I'm a bit
一
worn
緒
out
にお
on it.
勉強しようという意思も生まれると
That's like
思
my
う
main
の。
thing, I guess.
そここそが後宮さんにお勉強以前に欠けている部分だと思うんだけど、どう思うかしら？
ねえ、さっきから私たちの話を聞いてる？あなたのために私たちはわざわざ放課後に残ってこうしてお話ししているのよ。
Just for your sake. So true. Seems on purpose, at least. Yeah. The story's been pretty good about that. I don't think you were here for it. I had a
成績が
segment,
低くて迷惑をかけたってのは根本じゃないでしょ。
the like red web segment with Evatris in episode 3. I think was between two amazing scenes, and it dragged way too long in between there. So we had a long discussion about that, but it was in between two peak moments, so I couldn't really be like too mad in retrospect. But I just wish this novel truncated some of its parts a bit.
反省って意味分かってんの？
But I understand why it
自分
doesn't.
の言葉で書かなくちゃ意味がないじゃない。自分の言葉で書かなくちゃ。
後宮さんってちょっと不思議な子だなって思ってたけど、やっぱり変わってるよね。
Yeah, that's a big thing also. Just how much of it is basically like you get the point immediately, but then they spin around the point for a long time before moving on to the next thing. Manga does a decent job keeping this section brief. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all.
ほら、早く読み上げなさいよ。
後宮さんのためにこれだけの人間がこんなに遅くまで付き合ってるのよ。
Manga is nice to read after
少し
finishing
は
a visual
感
novel.
謝
Yeah, I
した
think
ら。
how long is it? How many chapters? I've definitely read like 200 chapters in a day before. It wouldn't surprise me if I just finished the entire manga in a day.
これからは私たちがいつも一緒にいてあげるから、一緒にお勉強して生まれ変わりましょうね。
Remake yourself. Yeah. Each book is a separate series. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, I actually love that Maria is here to see this.
エンジェ様、ここはご自身の名誉のために怒り狂うことが許される場面です。怒りは正当な感情で正当な反応。
It's always a controversial decision. I'm not making any statements on if it's good or not. But I feel like that's always a controversial decision in media.
エンジェ様を怒らせないで。それができたらもうやってるわよ、エンジェ様は。
怒って状況が改善できるならそうすべきだ。だが客観的に判断して、それはますますに状況を悪化させるだけだろう。屈辱的だが今は耐えるのが賢明だ。
さすがベルフェネーは怠惰やってます。
ふざけないでよ。私は耐えられない。
Belfa.
許せない。
みんな騒がないで。
Belfa, these nuts.
エンジェの負担になっちゃうよ。
Sorry, my brain poison kicked in.
何言ってんのよ。
I've got one foot in the grave, like
私た
emotionally.
ち家具は主が侮辱されているのを見て冷静でいられるほど残酷じゃない。エンジェ様、
I mean, can you even do
そんな
anything
侮辱
though?
の文章を読む
Aren't
義
you
務はあ
like
りません。
stuck?
怒りの声を上げられないなら
Like, to what degree do you have the freedom to help here? You don't, right?
口汚く罵らなくていい。のけぞらせるほどの大声を上げなくていい。ただ渾身の力でそのノートを床に叩きつけて、それだけのことでエンジェ様は強い意志を示すことができる。
And make it
勝
worse.
手なことを言わないで。言ってるでしょ。それができるもんならエンジェ様だってとっくにやってる。
一時の感情の爆発は何も解決しない。むしろエンジェ様に対する風当たりを悪くするだけだとなぜわからん。
エンジェ様は悪くないのに、なんでこんな目に遭うの？夕飯も食べさせてもらえないで放課後からずっとこんななんて嫌。
今夜だけじゃないわ。今日も明日も明後日もいい加減にしてこんな屈辱耐えられない。
This new shit with Sakatara is worse than Virgilia's face at the end of last episode. I told you this shit's depressing. Oh my god, I told you. I told you. We don't need a cat boy. We just need sexy bunny girls, okay? If I can't sexualize them, I don't want them in my novel. It's as simple as that. I'm a man of principle. The principle is not good, but it is a principle. At least I'm consistent.
なんで私たちがこんなに真
You
剣
know
に
Maria in
話
this?
してる
Oh,
の？
I'm speaking specifically in terms of furries.
右の耳から左の耳ってやつ。
We don't need a cat boy.
それとも馬の
Maria is fine.
念仏かしら。
It's specifically the furry territory. Bunny girls, good.
迷惑かけてるって自覚。
We're moving to cat boy territory? Too far. Too far.
言い出すんじゃないでしょうね。
あんたが本当に自分の意思で反省できるまでマジで終わらないか
I
らね。
hope no one seriously thinks I believe that. I hope that's
明日も明
clear.
後日もマジで続くからね。あんまり舐めてんじゃないわよ。
Divorced of my opinion on Sakatara specifically, that is not a stance I hold in general.
生きてられる普通。
Wow, that's a fucked up
私なら死
question.
んじゃうね。
生きてられないよね。だってさ、
What would you want from Sakataro?
だけでしょ。私だったら絶対に生きてられない。
うんうん。私だったら死ぬね。その
Wow,
方が世の中
kids
の
are
ためになる
cruel.
ならすぐにでも死んじゃうよ。ねえ。じゃあ死んでよ。
エンジ様、
こいつら全員今すぐ殺してよ、あんたたち。ルシファー、聞こえた？あんたたち煉獄の七姉妹は人間なんかあっという間に皆殺しにできる。
Can I play a relevant clip?
いつも私にそう自慢していたわ。
Yeah, can they kill them real quick? Okay, relevant clip real quick. This is basically the situation right now in like 5 seconds. Never mind, I muted it. Somehow. That's max volume. Why is this so low? I put that on max volume and it was like nothing. Lamau. Yeah, no, Metal Gear Rising, they have the same thing. Fucking kids are cruel. I muted the game again, Lamau. That didn't hit. I thought it was gonna have a normal volume, but it was so quiet, it just came out like a whimper.
どうしてよ。目にも止まらぬ速度で飛び回って魔女の敵の心臓を即座に貫く必殺の家具でしょ。そしてそれを主である私が命じてる。
At least you can still sexualize Bronner. That was never in question. That was never in question. He's my goat.
エンジェ様、どうか落ち着いて。
Bronner is the best character in the series by like a long shot. There's this idea in Japan, not as prevalent anymore, but if you can't handle life, killing yourself is a noble thing to do so no one has to deal with you. And so while this is definitely bullying, it's not an unusual sentiment. That's... wrong country to grow up neurodivergent in, for sure.
兄が煉獄の七姉妹よ。くだらない。くだらない。私、最初から知ってたんだから。エンジェ様。
I'm hydrated, Dino. Don't worry. Oof. I'm taking away your hydrate privileges if you continue too much, but I am hydrated. Thank you. I appreciate that. Out of water though. So I won't be hydrated for long.
あんたなんて大嫌い。消えてしまえ。あんたなんて所詮私の中の妄想じゃない。
Yeah, I mean, they are fucking useless, aren't they? Like, being a witch doesn't seem to add that much if you can't interact with the human world properly. Being able to swap between the two is what I wanted from Sakutaro. I buy that. Oof. Is she permanently dead now?
知女は誰？レビアタン？私の命令を実行して、今すぐにこいつらを皆殺しにして。そのエンジェ様。
That show sucks, by the way. Awesome.
お気を沈めてお聞きください。私たちはその。
Oh. They were right regardless, you're right. It was the youngest sister.
私の命令を聞いてくれないの？どうして？どうしてよ！
恐れながら現在のこの場は反魔法力が非常に強く。
何よそれ。人間がいるからダメってどういう理屈？人間を殺すのがあんたたちの役目でしょ。それができないならあんたたちは何のための家具なのよ。死ねお許しください。
We stand a traumatized queen.
人間が多いからダメなの？じゃあ私が後でこいつらを一人ずつ物陰に呼び出せたなら、あんたたちはきっちり全員を血祭りにできるというの？
No, I don't think any of the stakes are Jessica.
エンジェ様の魔力では
Actually, maybe. It's very close.
しかしこの場にいる全ての人間の前で権限するにはまだまだ魔力の錬成が足りません。お怒りは深く理解できますが、たとえ我らを攻撃に使えたとしてもこの場の全員を殺害することはかえって状況を悪くするだけです。屈辱的とは思いますが、どうかこの場は怒りを収められて。
They just do similar voices. Yeah, this does put a spin on the trope. This is the most interesting this section of it has been by far. I'm sorry to say, I don't have the best drift in terms of mental, like, focus. So if I'm zoned out for a while, it takes a little bit for me to get zoned in. But it's getting there. I'm invested. I'm getting more invested with time. But if you're wondering why I'm not reacting as hard as I probably should, it's because I was so zoned out from the earlier parts that I have a hard time immediately, like, clocking in, like, this fast. So it takes a little bit. Yeah, I can see why. Maria just looking on like, ooh, ouch, ooh, that hurt, ooh. Like, not good, but can't really do anything. Yes, the music elevates this game a ton, and always has. The voice acting too. Both are absolutely fantastic. Is it like a mental thing? Is it like a mental thing where she has to... Why are they... Yeah, I'm realizing that. Yeah, I'm realizing that. It's just I'm thinking about the limitations. Why do you even want furniture then? I guess to delegate. How does that explain, like, Kanon? How does that explain Kanon and, like, Shannon, who are Kinso's furniture? Like, Kanon could attack Beatrice, no problem. Even though Kinso definitely does not want to attack Beatrice. Goldsmith OP, I guess. Only explanation. Rule breaker.
都合のいい時だけ私たちを呼び出してお友達ごっこで自分の手を汚す覚悟もないくせにそれをけしかけダメと分かったら否定して消し去る。
Dang.
どうぞお楽しみくださいよ。演者様が期待されるように苦悶の声と悲鳴を上げて退場しますとも。演者様がたった今浴びせられている罵声を私たちにも同じように浴びせかけて胸の内をスーッとさせるがいいです。それもまた家具の役目。ムカついて床に叩きつけられることもまた椅子の大事なお役目ですから。その程度のことで主の不機嫌を一時でも受け止められたなら家具としてこれほどの栄誉はありません。殺しなさいよ、否定しなさいよ、あなたの最初で最後の友達を。
ウリュウ。こっちへおいで、作太郎。今の演者は少し冷静じゃないだけ。
Understatement of the century. Holy shit, that's an understatement if I've ever heard one.
姉妹のみんなは生きてるの？死んじゃったの？大丈夫だよ。とても無残な姿だけど。
There's no way that kills him for Beatrice, I don't think.
強制退去させられて残された。
I'd be very, very, very surprised.
抜け殻だよ。だから大丈夫。とても傷ついただろうけど、無事だよ。
Yeah, I mean.
みんな生きてるよ。
Yeah.
きっといつかまた会えるよ。ウリュウ。
On the Grand Line.
よかった。よかった。エンジェはマリアージュ・ソルシエールの条約に違反した。同盟の魔女はお互いを敬い認め合わなくちゃならないのに、こんなひどいこと。みんなエンジェの大切なお友達だったのに。
Yeah, maybe fucking
そんな
help
魔女
her.
の同盟なんて関係ない。魔法のお友達？いい加減にして。私が殺したわ。消し去った。私が七姉妹を砕け散らせた。
ウリュウ、そんなのひどいよ。ひどいよ。
もう魔女ごっこはいい加減にして。お願いだから。マリアお姉ちゃんも作太郎も自ら消えてほしい。私が殺して消したなんて妄想の中ですらしたくないから。
僕たちは妄想なんかじゃないよ。エンジェのお友達だよ。ウリュウ。
Well, she has no way to prove that because you can't impact the reality, and when you can't impact the reality, I think her outburst is completely fair in the frustration, especially given how she's fucking like bullied to death.
痛いよ、マリア。なんでウリュウ。やめて。私のお友達を否定することだけは許さない。作太郎は私の家具。エンジェには消せないよ。
I fucking hate furniture
消しようと
as a
するのは
term.
魔女にとって最大級の侮蔑も同じだよ。
作太郎なんて最初から存在しないわ。ただのライオンのぬいぐるみ。それをお姉ちゃんがあたかも存在するかのように脳内で妄想して人格化したただの幻なのよ。
そんなことないよ。作太郎はマリアのお友達なの。元はぬいぐるみだけど今はぬいぐるみじゃないの。
いいえ、ぬいぐるみだわ。布と綿でできたぬいぐるみ。自ら喋れも動きもしない。お姉ちゃんはそれを腹話術みたいにして喋ってるだけじゃない。それが魔法？それが魔女？それが友達？そんなの私は認めないわ。
オーディ 僕は僕じゃないの。僕はただのぬいぐるみで本当は喋れなくて。
Is she gonna turn into like the Witch of Extinction or something? Witch of Destruction? I mean, I know they said that believing is the heart of the witch, so like not believing means you're not a witch, but at the same time, she is just like affecting something that she didn't create, right? Like Maria was the one who created the Uryu Sakutaro. So I didn't feel like... Oh yeah, I see. Magic resisting toxin. Okay, that explains that. I prefer that. Just like battle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or well, that's what they're confirming. But I like to give alternatives. Because she was given magical powers earlier, and I wasn't sure if it was gonna play out the same as when a normal human denies it. Or if it was gonna play through differently. My main thing was that they've been close to humans who don't believe in them at all. Denying them actively like that, to me, does not necessarily mean that they should fucking die. And not in a, like... At least if they were gonna die, I feel like they should all disappear at the same time if it was magic toxins. That's why I phrased it the way I did. Because the way she was focusing and destroying one at a time... is why I was like, is this a power that's separate? Or is she just like... not believing in witches in general? Yeah, exactly, which is why I'm like, why would her having magic toxins kill them one at a time? I still don't understand why it would have a, why she would be able to like focus on one at a time, or whatever, it's fine. It's anime logic, I guess. I mean, it kind of sucks when your support system requires you to not be depressed, when you need a support system when you're depressed. That's a good point, Devil. Do we? Yeah, but what I'm saying is that if they disappear because you have symptoms of depression, then they're not exactly very fucking helpful, are they? Like, not believing in... They stated earlier that the main thing you need to be a witch is to believe in your dreams. The main thing that happens, or not the main thing, but one of the things that happens when you're depressed is that you don't dream. Or you don't believe that you'll reach your dreams. That's just like a byproduct of depression. So, being depressed is correlated against magic power in this universe, which means that these fucking friends you develop are not very good if they disappear when you need them the most. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Nero. You might be right. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess she... But I guess the concept in general... It's a shame that I'm alive. Ooh. Ooh.
そうです。私は生きてても仕方がなかった。 1986年のあの日に私も連れて行ってもらうはずだったんです。なのに私だけが連れて行ってもらえなかった。
Survivor's Guilt。
どうして私はここにいるのでしょう。ここは私のいる世界じゃない。誰も助けてくれません。一時私の中に生まれた架空の友人たちだけが私を助けてくれるような気がしていました。でも友人たちは所詮は妄想で助けてなどくれなかった。だってここは妄想の世界じゃなくて現実の世界だから。だからつまり私は今日までずっと白チュームを見続けてきたわけです。現実のクラスメートを嫌い、妄想の友人たちとの交流の中だけに生きた。その友人たちとはさっき決別しました。だから私がここにいます。家族もいません。友人も捨てました。もう私には何も残っていません。どうして死なないの？さっきそう聞いた人がいました。その通りだと思います。どうして私は生きてるんでしょう。1986年に私は死んでいるはずだったんです。きっと死んだんです。なのに私の殺された魂は未だにこの肉の檻に閉じ込められている。だから誰かに求めよう。それに誰も答えてくれないなら自分で死よう。誰か私を死なせてください。
Disassociating, huh? Good times.
<sighs> そうだね。エンジがそう思ったなら、それがエンジの世界。
Yeah, I mean, their two views are pretty fundamentally incompatible.
エンジがそれでしか幸せになれないと信じたなら、もうそれしかない。カゴの中にいる青い鳥をそうだと認められないなら、どこまでも探しに行かざるを得ない。
ウリュウ、マリアとエンジェはもう絶好なの？
絶好なんかじゃないよ。エンジェがそれを求めたからそうしただけ。私たち魔女は時に迫害を受けるけれども、でも常にみんなの身近にある。そしてきっとその助けを求められる。
エンジェもまた僕たちと遊んでくれる日が来る？
来ないでそのまま忘れてしまうこともあるかもしれない。人の世ではそれを成長や決別と呼ぶから。 でも
Horribly depressing chapter. But that's a fucking depressing chapter. With that said, God, that was heavy. I agree. Holy shit. My issue is that I slept really poorly, and I feel like that's probably the best stopping point we're gonna get for another like hour or so. Like I feel like that was the first stopping point we've really gotten in over 3.5 hours. So I'm probably gonna call it here. Jesus. That was not good. That was not good vibes at the end, but it's good storytelling. And I'm looking forward to continuing tomorrow, but Jesus Christ. The funny part is, like, moments like that, that's when I'm like, dang, I'm happy that you take the time to write, like, for a long ass time. I like that you take the time to elaborate and that you repeat yourself. But then in the inane dialogue that doesn't mean much and, like, it has relatively much less importance, I'm like, please get through it. But that was definitely a moment where I'm like, dang, I really like your writing. Anyway, I am going to call it here and head to bed. And hopefully sleep properly tonight so that I can be up for tomorrow and, you know, start streaming earlier. So good night, see you around, and I hope I see you tomorrow.